You
What do you mean
start
you
that
don't wanna?
shit.
Just do it before C.A. Cougar says something. He's going to say, 2 seconds later.
Wait for it.
You see a cougar?
Oh, great. Where did this giant dick come from?
Did he say something? I'm waiting for it.
I don't
Not yet.
wanna.
All right, you don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Wanna.
No.
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 Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I want to eat my melon.
Yes.
It's a mushy pussy.
Mushy.
Well, Gary, I'm just gonna play that. Well, Gary, I'm just gonna play this for you.
Oh, man, you want to talk about crying? I was crying last night, man. I had, if not possibly, the worst fucking stomach ache you can imagine.
I saw about.
Did you have buffalo wings?
No, I went to this restaurant that we like going to up into a town that's very nature-esque, and
yeah,
you had the bubble guts.
I had this. I ended up ordering this burger. I had this burger before the first time. This burger I had it a few times before, and it was okay. But this time here, the burger, I couldn't finish it because it was so fucking greasy. Like my hand. Oh my god, it was bad. And then,
not a lovely lady outway.
Right.
And then I ended up getting really fucking sick last night from it. I almost threw up.
Oh.
I didn't fucking get to sleep till around like 4 o'clock in the morning. That's how bad it was. I had to take like 3.5 Tums, almost a fourth.
Hey, Vampire Luke, I love you in Blood Rain.
And yes, you did hear me quoting Glorious Bastards. You did.
Well, in terms. So lately, I might as well give a little update.
Yeah.
I've been having a bit of a movie watching thing recently within the job between me and a coworker. We've been quoting and watching a lot of movies recently on the.
Okay.
I know we ended up watching. We watched Reservoir Dogs one day.
Oh.
We ended up watching. What was that one film I said we ended up watching that one day?
You said Sling Blade, I think.
We did. Sling Blade was one of those.
Oh, I love Sling Blade.
We watched Reservoir Dogs. We watched Sling Blade. We ended up watching a little bit of LA Confidential.
Oh,
phenomenal.
Which I honestly am going to be talking about pretty soon, resulting to a topic hopefully I can get to.
You're goddamn right.
I did a rewatch of Oppenheimer a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, we've just been watching some movies on his phone every so often.
Oppenheimer.
Fucking love Oppenheimer. Love that flick. Mm-hmm. Rewatched Soul. I rewatched The Northman recently.
That movie is fucking metal.
I love The Northman. I rewatched The Suicide Squad as well.
Can you quote Kurt Lazarus as well?
Who?
I even did a little rewatch of Top Gun Maverick recently. That too.
I want to know what movie. I don't even know what movies have been out or are out that's even considered good right now because I've been so fucking out of the dark with what's even been out.
To be fair, I mean, it's a lot of people haven't even been going to the cinema because there's just not a lot of good shit out recently.
Well, it's not
been bombing well, then they get Dragon. The live action Dragon has been doing well.
It's been doing terrific.
That's surprising.
Better than I thought.
I don't know if I want to watch because if it's copy and paste, then I don't know why.
I'm gonna wait until it's streaming. I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait until the reviews say something better.
A lot of people have been seeing like what, maybe like almost 50, 60 movies within the year so far.
I don't fucking get that, dude.
Well, Austin, that was what I usually. That was like
again. I don't get
That's
how
what she did when he went for the paper.
You want to
not only that, but just covering films in general. Romy,
you want to know how many movies I've seen so far? 3.
I have seen. Well, the last movie I saw in theaters was 28 Years Later, which I loved. But
Luckiest Man on Earth.
Also, Life of Chuck. I fucking loved Life of Chuck. Mike Flanagan's latest movie.
I want to see that one.
Sinners.
Let me see. How many movies have I seen this year? Okay, so I've seen 27 movies this year so far.
I wonder if you know what the movie should have been instead of The Life of Chuck. It should have been called The Life of Billy and Chuck.
You know so fucking Mark good to me.
Beautiful fucking movie, The Life of Chuck. Beautiful movie.
Let's get his toast.
Exactly. But this is a melon right here.
Fuck. I don't know who's the bigger fucking mark, you or Eric.
You want to know?
Both you sons of bitches, and launch to the
Oh, that's right. I
moon.
saw Queen of the Ring too.
I did also beat Doom the Dark Ages a couple days ago.
I got to check out that Queen of the Ring
Review for that coming Sunday. That's why I mentioned that.
Yeah.
Sunday.
What is it with Pixar originals that just can't do anything anymore?
I have no interest in seeing Elio. No interest in it.
I mean, think about this.
What's
In the,
going on with
in
that
the
movie?
2000s and early 2010 and 2000s and 2010s, Incredibles, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo. These are all Finding Nemo, Wall-E, Up, Inside Out, Coco.
Oh God.
Soul.
I was gonna say, I think Pixar's last great movie was Soul. Yeah, that was I mean,
you know why?
I know Gary Denelli Turning Red. I loved it personally, but
then again,
Because it had a soul.
Then again, John Lasseter is not a good human being to start with. Let's just be real here.
Nope.
What's going on with that movie Elio? That's why he's bombing or
It's
something.
fucking.
Yeah.
It's only made a little over $20 million on a $150 million budget.
That's very surprising,
No,
especially
dude.
for Pixar.
I've heard it's as big as 200 million. That budget.
Yeah, 200.
Yeah,
You know
that's what I've
what?
been hearing.
I might have to check this movie out at some point to see why
What do
this
you
movie
think
is
of Big
failing at
Daddy?
box office.
Hopefully, you're talking about the Portal and not that piece of shit fucking comedy.
Wait, you mean the enemy from
Peter.
BioShock? BioShock?
Yeah, that's what we're talking.
I
Minerva's
will
Den,
see
one
Ellie
of
when
the
it comes
best
to Disney
DLCs ever.
Plus, but the movie just didn't look that interesting to me. I mean, I will see it. I'll see F1 even though it's not animated, but
I can't wait to see that.
awesome things about F1.
I can't wait to see that one.
That's the same guy who did Only the Brave
Top Gun Maverick.
and Only the Brave and Top Gun Maverick. Yeah,
And Tron Legacy, underrated fucking movie right there.
You want to know what movie's been at? You
It's
want to
not
know?
great, but it's fun.
You want to know what movies have been actually a really big? Now I wouldn't say like the whole thing, but just been like really popular in general around where I am. It's that live action Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
yeah, boy, here we go.
I haven't seen it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I haven't seen it, so
I
can't-
disagree, Nick and Fonte. Toy Story 4. Okay, Toy Story 3 was the conclusion to Andy's story.
Correct.
Toy Story 4 was the perfect conclusion to Woody.
To all
Yeah.
of
But
it.
I'm surprised.
also, it's a great epilogue. It's
Yes.
an epilogue.
I'm
That's what
surprised
it
Woody.
is.
I'm surprised Woody lasted that long in bed.
Oh, for Harry.
And we're off the rails already.
You
Gary, where is Gabby to torture your bitch ass?
thought I was there. You should hear the shit. I
Dude,
said.
she was scary in Toy Story 4. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, I think she's one of the greatest fucking characters in the Toy Story series.
By the way,
Why?
an IMAX.
You can
was
understand
great.
where she was coming from. In that scene, there's two scenes with her that it broke my heart. It really did.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's not a comedy. It's a don't even get me fucking started on that piece of shit.
I mean, again, and I think you all can agree with me. I didn't want a Toy Story 4, but I'm glad.
I thought it was gonna be shit, and it
Yeah.
turned out to be
Mhm.
my second favorite
Yeah.
second best film of the year. So
Yep.
The
Glad it
thing is,
happened.
there's supposed to be an idea of Toy Story 5 where the concept is where they're supposed to bring the idea of
I
making toys fun again. But the problem is that
Why?
modern day kids are getting blinded and distracted by modern technology like pads and phones.
I
and-
mean, I will say this.
Stuff like
I
that.
like that concept, but it negates the ending of Toy Story 4 where it was Woody's ending and then he's back in the fucking movie. He's back in the story.
I don't get it,
why?
man.
What's the fucking point?
Yeah. Yeah, he's back in the movie.
There's a reason why he gave his like gear and shit to Gabby because
Yeah.
he wanted her to experience the life that he had. And after he witnessed that woman, that girl who just threw her back, it was just like it was
Yeah.
heartbreaking. And
Yeah.
then she finally meets up with that girl at the fair, and finally not only
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
just
about. Yeah.
fulfills her life because she was scared, but the doll. Toy Story 4 is so fucking magnificent.
I mean,
man.
I
wanna
would say, you know what, Gary? I love the concept for Toy Story 5. That sounds great.
Concept's interesting. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
about the idea of putting a fucking leapfrog pad as an enemy.
What?
I'm not bullshitting. It's a fucking
What?
leap. It's a-
Really?
I'm not bullshitting. Take a look yourself. It's a leapfrog pad.
A leapfrog.
I like the concept, but just don't put Toy Story back in it when it negates the overall story of Toy Story 4. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, just for a public service announcement for everybody, for all those in the East Coast area, 2 words: please stay hydrated.
Yeah, no shit.
Speaking of that reminds me. Since we're talking about this, okay, I was talking to LadyErin, and you remember that Letterboxd top 100 list?
Yeah.
So I went through the whole
Oh, boy.
list with her,
Okay.
and
Oh Jesus.
put it this way, she was ready to flip a freaking table over.
Really?
Tables.
I'm surprised.
And like me, she loves the movie that you do not like.
I'm surprised she can flip a table.
Was it a Slim Jim table?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that'd be a thing.
Yeah, CM Punk took a good nap on that fucking thing.
Oh my
Man,
god.
that promo was actually pretty fucking good. I can't lie about
No,
that.
it was not. No, it was not.
Cena
It was
one?
carbon-
Oh, I
it
know
was
exactly.
It was a carbon copy.
I
of the
do
same
not like
one.
Letterboxd. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Do not like it.
Okay, so we went through this list, and she could not believe that certain films were higher among others. It's so fucking modernized. It's typical film twats lettercocks and their biased bullshit.
Oh, film
And the
plot.
films that were not on there was alarming.
Oh,
And LadyErin and I wrote down a good amount of films that were not on this fucking list.
oh.
And again, top 100.
Top
Yeah,
one.
the top 100 best picture nominated films with the biggest fans, quote unquote.
It depends on what the project is and if I can find the time because I'm working nonstop every day.
Hopefully, one of the characters is gay. That'd be perfect for Gary.
Oh, good God.
You know how many times I get the homosexual jokes on a daily fucking basis?
Well, you look like a. Well, you look
Between
like
this
a.
bullshit and the shit at work, I get fucking gay jokes every day.
Well,
does
you do look
Lucas.
like a, well, Gary, you do look like an ugly gay sex toy.
Oh my god. Hey, Lucas gets the gay jokes all the time. He fucking laughs it off.
Yeah, because he actually does look like.
Oh
one.
yeah, Okay, one of LadyErin's favorite movies of all time, which she considers to be one of the greatest films of all time, is Casablanca. It's number 68 on that list.
Oh,
It was one of the best out of how many?
68.
What?
country
It's
boys
number
out
68. Yeah.
Really?
Number 13 is Lady Bitch.
Wait.
Oh,
Just
again, I forget. I keep forgetting.
Okay.
Letterboxd.
Don't get me wrong. I think that film is a great fucking flick.
Oh man.
However, no. Absolutely
Dude,
not.
that movie is above The Return of the King. It's above Schindler's List.
so you're okay. So you said is this the 100? Is this the official top 250 list? Whoever.
No.
fucking-
This is Letterboxd.
This is
Yeah,
Letterboxd. The top
Yeah.
100 Best Picture nominated films with the.
That is
quote-unquote
some
biggest.
bullshit.
I have to see this list myself, man.
Oh, dude, it is fucking. Like I said, when I was done reading this whole thing, LadyErin was just like.
What?
no,
Hold up a
Citizen
second.
Kane.
Hey,
Citizen Kane
Letterboxd.
and
Hey,
Vertical.
Letterboxd.
Citizen Kane and Vertical weren't even on there.
You mean to tell me that this fucking goddamn, this bitch who has a goddamn panic attack and tries to toss herself out of the car and bitching and whining every 5
Oh
seconds?
my god, I fucking
Tell
hate
me that this movie is higher than Inception, Goodfellas, Lord
Yes.
of the Rings.
No, Goodfellas. No, yes, it is higher than Goodfellas.
It's higher than fucking
Wow.
Lord of the Rings.
Yep,
Return of
all
the King.
three of them.
It's higher than Forrest Gump, Silence of the Lambs, Taxi Driver.
Yep.
Fuck off.
Wow.
It's higher than A Clockwork
Okay,
Orange.
here are the list of films
Okay.
that were not, that were Best Picture, Best Picture nominated films that were not mentioned on here. Here we go.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
they don't do their fucking homework. They're
No,
so
they
Oh,
don't.
no shit.
Here
And,
we go.
and I think there's a particular reason why, but I'll save that after you mention that
Okay,
stuff.
okay. A Streetcar Named Desire. These are all in alphabetical order. A Streetcar Named Desire. All About Eve. American Graffiti. Beauty and the Beast. Ben-Hur. Bonnie and Clyde. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Citizen Kane, Double Indemnity, Dunkirk. This is one of the biggest ones. Here we go. I could not believe this was not on there.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it E.T.?
Yes. Huh?
E.T. the Extraterrestrial, one of the greatest fucking movies of the 1980s.
It's not on there.
Not on there. Not on the top 100.
You know, I've been dealing with stupid people for the past while now.
You're telling me.
And with the generation, with this fucking literally modern day generation who watches movies, puts all these fucking classics, either the ones that are being mentioned right now not on here, or the ones that were mentioned lower than fucking films that don't even deserve. Midnight Paris higher than The Exorcist or Lawrence of Arabia.
It's harder than The Wizard of Oz.
American Beauty higher than The Green Mile.
Hold on. Yeah, American Beauty is rated. Dude, this list is awful.
What?
Okay, hold on a minute. There's more. Field of Dreams, Gravity, L.A. Confidential, Letters from Iwo Jima, $1 Million Baby, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, On the Waterfront, Platoon, Rebel Without a Cause, Slumdog Millionaire, Stagecoach, Sunset Boulevard, The Artist, The Bridge on the River Kwai, The Color Purple, The Deer Hunter, The French Connection, The Grapes of Wrath, The Great Dictator, The Hurt Locker, The Maltese Falcon, The Martian, The Searchers, The Sixth Sense, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh,
the greatest performance.
The greatest fucking performance, and to me, the best film of the 1960s, along with A Lawrence of Arabia. Not on there.
These people do not know film history, period.
To Kill a Mockingbird, one of the most important fucking movies ever.
I keep saying this. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Tootsie, Toy Story. Oh, Argo. That wasn't on there either. Toy Story 3, Unforgiven, West Side Story, and Zero Dark 30.
Wow.
Not mentioned.
I'll keep saying this, and to quote a guy, even though he's, from what I've seen, he's kind of a dick in person, but he knows his shit when it comes to filmmaking. Scott Derrickson said it best.
Yeah.
He said this best. If you want to be involved in film, know your film history. These fuckers don't seem to fucking know it.
I remember when I did my top, when I redid my top 100 greatest films of all time list, because I wanted to, because I was like, yeah, I was missing out. So I redid it. All the films I mentioned on here, I think nearly all of them were on my top 100.
I had to get up and walk around.
But yeah, E.T.
That's fucking
To Kill a Mockingbird.
By the way, there's only, in terms of my top 10 films of all time, there is only one, well, technically two modern films in my top 10, but it's for like Whiplash. That should be like a top 100 greatest films fucking.
Well, it's in the top 10 because, but like, yeah, they have films like Little Women, Call Me By Your Name, Lady Bitch.
Call Me By Your Name?
What?
That's in the top 10.
I'm sorry. Over fucking rated movie.
Little
Overrated.
Woman and Call Me By Your Name. I mean, remember, in their top 10 overall, 5 or 6 out of the 10 came out within the last 5 to 10 years.
Ridiculous.
No, if you want to call something an all-time great, you can't just say. I feel like that has to be processed over a number of years, over like at least 10 years. At the very least, 5 years. Come on.
And you should see the comment section when they're talking about this list. Like, oh, they were eating this shit up like it was fucking ice cream.
I can imagine so.
What else?
Probably a bunch of Gen Zers, I imagine.
Lost in Translation. Poor Things is on here.
What?
Barbie is number 52.
Oh, for God.
Barbie is one of the most overrated movies of the fucking decade.
Barbie is higher than Jaws. Barbie is higher than Jaws, The Departed, It's a Wonderful Life, Schindler's List, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Casablanca. Fuck off.
Is it higher than Oppenheimer?
I'm dead serious. This fucking list is garbage.
Is it higher than Oppenheimer?
You know what? This might.
Oppenheimer's actually higher, surprisingly.
Okay, this might get me killed by some fans out there, but excuse me. what the fuck has Barbie done for filmmaking?
Nothing.
What the fuck has it done?
I'll say it. If you, hey, Greta, hey, the queen of the hipsters, go suck a cock. Or is that not too feminazi for you?
Oh,
bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I'll fucking say it.
I'm sorry. What has Barbie done compared to an Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer is gonna be remembered for, and plus
The
that was one of
movie,
the.
Luke, Lawrence of Arabia, number 94, Up, number 98.
That
Yet
should be
Marriage
way
Story
fucking
is higher than that.
Again, one of the most overrated films of the last decade, easily. Heck, I'll even
Also-
say it. Barbie is one of the most overrated films of the decade so far. Come at me. I'll fucking say it. I will.
What's wrong with saying go suck a cock? Well, if you don't know who Greta Gerwig is, yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Fuck
There's
her
so
and
many
her
things
husband.
I can say about this whole thing. There's a lot.
Well,
Yeah, folks. I just had to go over that really quick. Yeah.
That is some bullshit.
At least in the IMDb's top 250, they have, I believe, all their films. And their top 10 IMDb is actually not bad.
Yeah, it's way better than
They have
fucking Letterboxd. So I'm not surprised.
dude, it's
I'm
like
not
I said,
surprised.
Letterboxd is pretty much a branch of Film Twats.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
it's literally Film Twitter as its own website.
As a website.
That's what it is.
That's pretty much what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. By the way, Film Twitter.
Oh,
Fuck
Film
off, that's all I'm
Twats.
gonna
Oh
say.
yeah, I had some, run-ins with those motherfuckers.
Oh,
I
dude,
know. Yeah, you did.
It's so fucking crazy how they think they know color grading and lenses when they've only seen
I don't know what is worse.
movies.
Film
like-
Twats or fucking TikTok. TikTok
Oh,
brain.
oh no, TikTok's way worse. Let me
Actually, no,
just say that.
TikTok brain is.
All right.
Way
I'm
fucking worse.
trying my okay, TikTok is something I don't necessarily go on at all, but it has a tendency to run in my feed. And the reason why I'm trying to avoid TikTok at all costs because of Squid Game spoilers.
I
That's fair.
only go on there because there are some creators that do it for actually
Thank you.
skits that I
I
like.
agree. I agree.
I
That's
only-
about
Matt
it.
McCarthy. One of them is Matt McCarthy in the Video Garage.
Josiah
Try.
Snyder, Fire Department Chronicles. That's the name 2 of them. They had some pretty fun comedic skits.
It's
Matt
not
McCarthy,
just
Video Garage.
it's not just TikTok, it's Instagram because everywhere is trying to literally spoil fucking Squid Game.
Especially the motherfucking Zack Snyder fanboys. They're assholes, dude. If you hear what they're up to recently.
Romy, don't get me onto a tirade right now because I absolutely will.
You know what?
Oh my
Next
God.
week,
Go, Austin, go.
I'll go over my top 100 greatest films of all time, and I'll show you how to fucking list this done.
All right, or you know what I'll do this for the Zack Snyder people. I'll have a specific topic about this. I'll do this next week because believe me, I could go into such heavy detail as to why I think that this whole thing is such bullshit. It's not even funny.
LadyErin, like I said, man, she is the diamond in the rough when it comes to fucking Gen C/Alpha. She really is. Gary, what are you doing? Why are you making so much damn racket?
Arnold Plumber.
Oh, the plumber. Yeah, fucking, you look like you took a mulligan to that damn jug. You must have shoved it up your ass and shat in it.
It's your Arnold Palmer.
Soundbite.
Yes. Arnold Palmer.
Plumber.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sorry. Yeah, that's Abby's favorite golfer.
Shut the fuck up. You know, speaking of which, I was talking to somebody last about why I haven't finished season 2, and she said, "I get it. I get it."
Seriously, there was a post, of Zack Snyder fans like you should do this when it comes to the upcoming James Gunn Superman film. I'm just like, go fuck yourself.
So
The Snyderverse isn't continuing.
Man, you know what?
dumb
I can't
shit.
believe I'm going to be saying this, but Happy Mass and fuck Tarts, you got competition,
Oh,
Oh, wow.
and I want to nuke those motherfuckers. Think about.
Don't
that.
get me wrong. I would love Zack Snyder's vision to continue. I fucking love this. I love his version of Justice
Oh,
League.
don't! Oh, look, Nook,
It's great.
I'm sorry. Look, Nook,
However,
he's probably playing.
3 words. It's not happening. It's not. Anyways, I'll go into a whole thing about this next because we have so
2
much
words,
to go over
sucker
today.
punch.
See, someone's actually happy for me that I'm
No, Taz. They're not laughable stupid. They are fucking lobotomized,
annoying as
brain
shit.
dead retards.
2 words, Rebel Moon.
I'll be watching.
Sorry.
I'll definitely be watching that night. I got some food related stuff I want to go over. This is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff that Jose has sent within the Discord chat, and I kind of want to go over it. It's some stuff for the summer season.
No way.
Some of it's a little bit freaky. So Jose sent some stuff, and I want to go over this real quick. One of them is revolving some General Mills products surrounding a theme with that Fantastic Four movie that's supposed to be coming out pretty soon. General Mills is going to be giving some of its cereals a heroic makeover with some of the well-known cereals we know and love. Honey Nut Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Reese's Puffs, and Lucky Charms is supposed to have.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. You know what?
Yeah.
Speaking of cereals, oh yeah. Speaking of cereals, William sent me something. Don't worry, it's on the same.
Are we getting a cereal cider with the fat guy?
Oh my god.
So
cereal cider with the dipshit fat fuck dumbass, okay?
Bring it back.
So as for the 4 cereal mascots within the characters, Mr. Fantastic is going to be on Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The Flamer guy is supposed to be on Honey Nut Cheerios. The Invisible
Flamer
bitch,
guy.
the Invisible bitch is supposed to be on Lucky Charms. And then you have the Thing, the fucker, thing. He's gonna be
Motherfucker looks just like the Thing.
So, God damn it! God damn it! He's gonna be on the Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs.
Thing.
And speaking of Fantastic Four, continuing on with this, Kellogg's Pop Tarts is also going to be doing a particular theme with the Fantastic Four. They're going to be having a.
Hey Gary, speaking of Kellogg's, okay, this is a photo. I'm not sure. Speaking of Jose, credit to Jose. I guess that's what he said. Hold on, I gotta play this.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, milkshake, frosted flakes.
I was just gonna go over that one.
Wow, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna go over that one as well. Because all my tabs, I have it lined up in an order, and that one's next.
Cookies and cream. Ooh, my favorite.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's my favorite. Yes, Carrie.
Favorite.
Anyways, Kellogg's Pop Tarts, they're gonna be having.
My favorite.
You done?
Yes. Wait, hold on. I'll do it back. Wait.
Done. Yeah, fuck you, Gary.
You piece of shit.
That was a fake one, by the way, Gary. Just want to let you know that.
Anyways, Kellogg's Pop Tarts, they're going to be having a limited edition Pop Tart brand with all 4 of the characters branded right on the fucking Pop Tart. Each Pop Tart is going to be a specific flavor. There's going to be, I believe, one of them is a strawberry or raspberry flavor, and the other one's supposed to be a blueberry flavor with some sort of icing in it. And all 4 characters are going to be on each said fucking Pop Tart, along with the promotion on the brown sugar cinnamon and the s'mores one.
The blueberry.
So there's that one. And then going on to the Kellogg cereal, this one actually kind of looks a little interesting that I might want to try. It is the Kellogg's Cookies and Cream Milkshake Frosted Flakes. Why I never get anything done.
Shut up, Gary. We're having fucking
Alex, you
fun.
son of a bop, Alex.
Oh, I want to be professional. I want to do this. We're having fun. That's what people come to watch the goddamn motherfucking show is have fun.
That's right.
Gary, you all interrupt me. I don't throw a fit over it.
Bad enough. I already got in fucking trouble for having fun for saying a harmless joke. I don't need fucking bullshit. God damn it.
Hey, y'all interrupt me when I go over something. You don't see me throwing a fit over it.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Well, fuck you more.
Oh,
fuck up.
Eat shit, you pussy.
Pussy.
Damn it.
By the way, I had to turn down the playback volume on the thing because when I rewatched it, the soundboard was a little bit loud, so I had to turn it down a few decibels.
Okay, fair enough.
okay.
I love Romy as
Gary.
Damn it.
Well, Gary, you wouldn't be the invisible bitch because you're too fucking ugly. Well, then again, we would want to see you invisible anyway.
You know what happens in the Invisible Man, right? I don't even know.
Is it all in her head or is it for real?
Hey, that remake is fucking incredible.
So
Yeah, you know, shut up, Jerome. Shut up, Jerome.
I'm not gonna get through this fucking thing.
Yeah,
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Go. Start right now. Right, go. Go.
It's all up in your head, just like you dating Asian chick in the future.
Oh, you dick. You fucking dick.
You know what? I don't want to finish this now. After that,
No, you're talking about.
you've done it now. No, you've done it now.
You are such a dick.
Oh, don't know.
Oh, it's a baby boo.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
it's a puppy boo.
I went to.
Okay,
no,
here, go ahead. Here, my hands. You know, hands up. Don't. You know.
Gary.
Go ahead.
Anyways, so Frosted Flakes is gonna be having a cookies and cream milkshake flavored cereal, which honestly though might be a bit interesting.
I want to try that.
Same.
I do too. That sounds.
Well, it says right here that it's supposed to be a source of 6 vitamins and minerals: B1, B3, B5, B6. I don't know. No artificial flavor, no artificial colors or bullshit. High in sugar, is healthy. This has come from Canada or something, or is this exclusively in Canada?
In Canada.
You know what's funny about Canada, and I mentioned this before, like
Canada.
corn pops. The way corn pops is made in Canada and how it is in the United States, they're like two totally different cereals.
I'm sure it's
really?
because that Canada is a little bit more genuine and
Genuine.
safe with not using a lot of sugars or chemicals that makes fucking cereal what it is right now.
Then again, I know Jay Vaders can confirm that. I'm not even sure if he's here or not.
Probably.
I know he loves fucking Fruit Loops. Well, then again, most Canadians do. It's kind of crazy.
Well, yeah, because he is a Fruit Loop.
He's an awesome Fruit Loop. I love it.
Hey,
I love Jay.
don't you fuck with Jay Vaders.
So
And
speaking
he
of
loved 28 years later. I saw his review. He praised the shit out of it.
speaking of certain foods, so Arby's is going to be having a bit of an interesting summer menu.
Oh, I saw
Those
this.
like Arby's. So Arby's is going to be having a variety of different things. Involving a steak chicken nugget sandwich.
What?
It's going to be
chicken nuggets.
steak nuggets with some. It's steak nuggets. No, it's a steak
I
nugget
want a twy.
with fucking pickles, American cheese.
Oh, never mind.
Pickles!
Nope. Fuck the pickles.
A spicy quarter pounder brisket sandwich, a spicy quarter pounder pulled pork sandwich with macaroni, white macaroni and cheese, or separate steak nuggets. You can get yourself a chocolate pot. You can either get yourself a chocolate turnover or for a beverage of a strawberry
Wait,
lemon.
what did you just say, Gary? A what?
Chocolate turnover.
Oh my god! You know what I thought he fucking said.
Oh, no.
If it's something stupid, I'm not finishing the topic.
I thought he said.
Oh.
I thought he said a chocolate turtle.
Well, you're close.
Well, that is a chocolate.
I know
Very
Michelangelo
close.
from the Ninja Turtles. We eat that shit. He's always
He's
high
close
as fuck.
to be fair.
That
He's
is close.
close. Yeah. Gary, continue.
Gary.
Anyways,
Be a sour
Yes, Master
puss.
Splinter.
you're going to have a choice of a drink between a strawberry lemonade or an orange creamsicle shake.
Or give me an orange creamsicle. I don't.
Whoa!
Lemonade. It's only good at certain times.
And the last item is I'm questioning about Sonic's decision for this little item right here.
Okay.
And I love my Sonic to
Oh.
no end, but I don't think I'm going to be going to Sonic on this particular day if they're going to be having this fucking item. Grillo's Pickle Big Dill Meal.
Nope.
Whoa.
So,
Ouch, you know what, dude?
Ooh.
So
Fucking ass over here.
my nipples are so perky.
so basically, there is
Fuck
this,
pickles.
so basically this fucking Grillo's Pickle deal that they are going to be having towards the end is going to be a Big Dill Sonic Smasher. It is a regular burger with fucking just nothing but a lot of pickles on it, lettuce.
Oh!
Nope, absolutely not.
Relish, pickles, a lot of pickles, both dill and regular, lettuce, and the burger itself, which is, I believe, either a double cheeseburger or a regular burger. You're also going to have dill pickle seasoned tater tots and dill pickle seasoned groovy ribbon cut fries.
The only other person I know who would eat that shit is that goofy motherfucker from the Oogie Loves.
Oh, and a pickle.
My favorite.
And the choice to drink is a pickle Rita shake.
Oh my god!
My favorite.
So that right
Okay,
there is
Vampire Luke.
literally-
Wait, back
So
to
that right
15
there.
minutes. I guess he has to put some plaster, or in his plywood of his coffin. It was leaking a sun.
So that right there is the fucking food that's gonna give, and also you can have a chance to get yourself fucking merchandise as well, a t-shirt, a hat,
Merchandise.
a fucking
Merchandising.
a poster, and a pickle scented car freshener, a little baggie, and a poster.
The flamethrower. The kids love this.
So that's literally all. That's literally all the fucking excitement that's going on in the world of food right now, with both set with a lot of
disgusting.
with a lot of fucking
Haven't heard
promotional
that one in
shit.
a while.
So it's gonna be a little.
A little thing making fun. That's actually pretty good, dude.
So anybody who likes Fantastic Four or pickles, well, this might be your fucking
The
enjoyment.
movie I'm looking forward to, but not that fucking food.
I don't know.
That's that. That's all I got to say about that.
Disgusting.
Fucking disgusting.
I'm just plain yogurt.
I like yogurt.
He's gonna be returning as Mel Brooks. He's gonna be turning in the movie as
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
hey. Good luck to him. I forgot the fucking term I was about to say. Go on. Sorry.
You know what he looks like in the movie?
Honey
What's that?
mustard.
Oh my god.
Honey mustard.
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
That fucking
Pizza.
robot. He's like,
Pizza.
oh man, you're delicious.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Fucking Mel Brooks.
Damn it.
Merchandise.
He's like, I had to run. If I walked, this ship's so big. If I had to walk, the movie wouldn't have been over by then.
Oh god.
Pizza
What are we
Hut.
doing?
Hey, you know what, sir? Get the fuck out. I knew you would say something.
God
He's
damn.
not wrong.
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the
Pizza the Hut. Oh, sorry, Alex. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Fine. He's fired. Gary, he's fired.
Nope.
He's fired.
Not doing it again.
He's fired. Thank you.
Well, real nice.
It looks
real,
like a pair of testicles.
real smooth. Ruined the chance of something that could have been nice. Wow.
Aaron looks like Roxanne.
Way to
Don't
go.
I know it? Don't I know it?
Well, yeah.
Way
That's
to go.
That's your own fucking demise.
That's the one casting
I
choice
know.
I don't like.
What
Is
a
Pedro
nightmare.
Pascal, because I just don't like that motherfucker.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so deep up my butt.
Well, so that right there is that fucking little fiasco.
You fiasco.
There we go.
What are we doing?
What the hell are we doing?
I don't know what the fuck we're gonna be doing right now.
Here is what I
It is.
need.
It is literally so fucking hot right now everywhere.
It's
That's
at-
why. That's why.
People
There's a
hydrated.
There's a massive heat wave on the East Coast. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's
it's a pretty big heat wave. But for me personally, the reason why I'm not bitching about it, think about this. For everybody in where I live, and I'm sure others in the East Coast, think about this. Would you rather deal with the 6 to
No
7
shit,
months of
boys, no.
fucking cold ass weather that we've dealt with, or would you rather deal with this beautiful summer that we now finally
Nature.
have that we've been waiting for so fucking long?
Well, if it's
Beautiful
really fun,
nature.
I'd rather deal with.
beautiful nature.
I would rather have this than go back to that fucking bullshit snow and cold.
You know, Hunter Devark, you're right. Well, you know what they say: have fun in the sun, get laid in the shade.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Yeah, it's what I have to offer. Our game is BOFA Passers, so we'll pick it up from last week because last week we only played like one round. That's gonna be fun. Hey,
Yeah.
Alex,
What happened?
I have to be one of the most influential people because I swear to God, the amount of man, the
What
amount of
happened?
things people take from experience, inspiration by me. The worst live action, a couple of things I had on the back burner. Worst live action Disney films, who could defeat the Doomslayer in a fight. More crazy world records of the human limit. A lot of people love that.
Well, better go over that to please the fucking people then.
Be quiet.
Yeah.
And the 10 best performances by an actor, actress in a leading or supporting role of the 1990s. So,
Ooh.
okay. So you want me? Okay, you're the records. The records.
The records.
Yeah, the records.
You got some more records?
Records.
Okay, here we go. More of crazy world records that features the human limits. What the hell was that? All right,
Okay.
someone tooted. I'm just curious. Are you doing your screenshot this game today or next week? No, no, that's the 80. That's for 3:30.
Yeah, the one for the 80s. I already have that one. I actually do happen to have a screenshot this game I like to play at some point. It's around the 2000s film. I've had that one ready for a while.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
I honestly want to play that pretty soon.
Most of the zombies said Beavis and Butthead is coming to Call of Duty Black Ops and Warzone.
Oh, good for them.
There's a Black Ops 7. Why?
Can you imagine
I don't
Beavis? He
wanna
kills
know.
somebody. He's like, yeah,
You
shut up.
know why, Austin?
Of course it is, but yeah. I will do a screenshot this or a sound or a bite this biatch for horror films in October. So
Here we go. And I got some images written down. You might love these. Here we go. The highest jump on a pogo stick.
Okay.
Yes, Gary. Hey, Romy.
I think your fat ass jumping on the pogo stick is why.
Jumping on the pogo
I
stick.
think your fat ass jumping on a pogo stick. I think your fat ass jumping on a pogo stick is the reason why there's a lot of potholes in the street.
Gary,
Boing.
you see what you just did there?
What did I do?
I'm not even gonna explain it.
Nope.
I said
Oh,
what I-
hello, look. It's Luke.
Romy,
Okay,
you probably
highest-
wouldn't even get a bounce off of the fucking stick.
I want to bounce off the plank off a pirate ship into a pool of fucking sharks. All right, the highest jump. Say hi to Jaws for me, or his son. The one.
Hey,
that
it was the
did
50th anniversary not too long ago,
Yeah.
man.
It was.
Yes, it
I
was.
saw the movie blowing up.
Greatest Spielberg movie of all time.
What did James Rolfe say in the Jaws review? He's like, we're gonna need a bigger ass. Well, he's reviewing the game. We're gonna need a bigger ass to shit out this fucking turd.
As you were saying.
Yes, the highest jump on a pogo stick. Yeah, a pogo stick. 11.15. Okay, a little over 11 feet.
Wow.
That's a foot higher than a basketball hoop.
On a pogo stick?
How? That must have been one heavily modified spring.
This, if you've seen this, this happened in the early 90s. The largest tumor ever removed from a living person.
Largest tumor? Okay.
An unnamed 34-year-old woman who had the largest intact tumor ever recorded removed from her right ovary in 1991. The tumor was removed successfully by Catherine Hanlan at the Stanford University Medical Center in California. And it took over 6 hours. And the patient was made a full recovery. Upon removal, the tumor weighed 303 pounds.
Huh?
She removed you, Romy.
Hey, you said it.
Jeez.
Yeah, there is
Over
pictures of this,
300 pounds for a tumor?
and it was 3 feet long.
Fuck.
Taz, I told you the movie was awful.
How the fuck did this person even live?
Well, they survive.
Yeah, with the 300-pound tumor, nonetheless.
Well, that's like Gary carrying me. The
Wait,
fastest
Dad,
talker in the world. The current Guinness World Record holder for the world's fastest talker is Steve Woodmore, who can articulate at a rate of 637 words per minute.
How is that even...
That's over 10 words a second.
How in the hell is that even possible? Does this guy even breathe or take a short sentence?
Well,
A short
the
pause?
way his lips move, he knows how to use them well. I mean, there's a risk why he could be married for a long time.
Everybody's
His
doing
ability-
You
Yeah,
fucking
I'm gonna numb you. Num.
The heck, Austin?
Shut the fuck up.
His ability is apparently due to recruiting more portions of his brain to the task than the average person, as shown in a fMRI scan. The average person speaks 150 words per minute. He does it over 4 times faster.
I don't fucking know. I don't get how he does that. That's insane.
The longest duration balancing on 1 foot. Obviously, Gary can't do that shit.
Clumsy motherfucker.
I have better odds fucking walking on a tightrope than he does balancing on one of his goddamn hobbit feet.
You sure about that?
No, the cable would snap. I was just reading the light chat. The longest recorded duration for balancing on one foot is 76 hours and 40 minutes.
That guy must have serious leg strength.
What kind of fucking shoes was this dude wearing?
Oh my god.
All right, wait. Was this shoe with shoes on or shoeless? I have to know that bit.
Well, obviously it wasn't in the house. Oh, it looks like he'd be wearing sandals.
Jeez.
Oh my god. As you were saying. Sorry.
It was May 1997. I can't pronounce this guy's name, forgive me. The longest duration, full body contact with ice.
Oh.
Okay.
Veteran Romanowski of Poland, hope I pronounced that right. He stood in an ice cube filled box for 3 hours and 26 minutes. Oh, 3 hours and 26 seconds. I'm sorry. I think they gave him the nickname the Iceman, I believe.
Oh my
Damn.
god. Hypothermia, man. Or not hypothermia, but what's oh my god, what's that fucking term when your skin goes like all black from
frostbite.
Frostbitten.
Thank you.
He's able to manipulate his body to warmer temperatures.
Huh?
It's crazy.
Oh, is he fucking Pyro from X-Men? Oh my god.
It's the
Well,
flame.
he's Sub-Zero.
Excuse me, what is he, the Human Torch? Oh my god.
The flame.
Yeah.
No,
Going,
because he can withstand cold. I mean, if it was a Human Torch, you just put the
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
I was just reading the chat. The most push-ups on 2 fingers.
Go on.
Hakik Kasadian from Armenia. 57 push-ups in 1 minute.
And one.
That's a push-up a second on his fucking fingers.
Ow! With 2 fingers? Oh god. Again, the fucking strength training. Ugh, god.
The tallest non-competitive bodybuilder in the world, Olivier Richards. He's known as the Dutch Giant. He's the tallest non-competitive bodybuilder.
Andre the Giant?
Not Gary. You know what? Motherfucker wasn't even a bodybuilder to begin with. You fucking mark.
Gary.
Anybody want a peanut?
He might have not been a bodybuilder, but he sure as hell had a beer belly.
Oh my god.
What was the record? What was that record he had?
119 12-ounce fucking beers, and he did it in one sitting, 6 hours.
There you go. There's a fucking Guinness record right there.
Oh my god. You know what I want to do, Gary? You ever seen The Godfather Part 2? Let's go fishing. You're about to catch a real one.
You broke my heart.
And there's just me just watching from the dock.
Oh my god.
I thought you wanted the Scooby-Doo snacks.
No! I wanted the Dunkaroos. So fuck you.
So no toaster strudel?
Toaster strudels.
No toaster.
No, Gary. Cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
No toaster strudel.
No, fuck you, dude.
Toaster strudel.
Toaster strudels.
Speaking of, hey, Gary.
Oh,
you know,
shit. It is
you know
like
you're
a
something.
motherfucker outside.
What?
Oh, I just heard that.
It is storming like a motherfucker outside.
God, man, East Coast is like Russia right now. It's just crazy.
You know what they say? It's about the he says, she says bullshit.
The most Big Macs ever eaten. You probably seen him. Donald Gorski. He was in the movie Super Size Me. In his lifetime, he's eaten over 32,000 Big Macs.
Christ, that's about
He's from Wisconsin, I believe.
That's about as Big Macs that your fat ass would eat on a daily basis.
I don't even like fucking Big Macs, asshole.
Your fat ass looks like a Big Mac.
Damn it, Gary.
No, I already went over that. Here we go. The most T-shirts put on. There's an individual named Ted Hastings. Like, once they put on this final shirt, he had to tap out. He holds a record for 260 T-shirts.
How big was this motherfucker?
I was gonna say.
Like you should have saw it. He looked like one of those Gears of War linebacker dudes.
Really?
Dude, like
He
couldn't
looked
move.
like someone playing. Oh my god, what's the fucking game they play in Gears of War? The sports game.
You look like a fucking model from NFL Blitz.
Like a fucking Coltrane or something.
Wait, he doesn't like Big Macs because he is a Big Mac. Get the fuck out of here, Hunter.
Well, he's
I
not.
love me some Big Macs.
Big Macs are overrated.
Oh.
Sorry.
I
The
love me some
longest
Big Macs.
video game marathon. Okan
Oh.
Kaya from Australia. He played Call of Duty for 135 hours straight.
And he didn't die.
What happened? He didn't take a shit. Don't tell me he used a bedpan like Cartman did from.
I was gonna say. How the fuck? 136 hours, you said?
Okay, Gary.
Jesus.
Oh no, actually, okay. The most pull-ups done in a session. Kenta Anachi of Japan. He did 9,000 pull-ups in 24 hours.
Your fat ass trying to do one goddamn pull up would break the bar.
Or have to hit the handles off.
Yeah.
That's about as bad as when Queso broke the Would You Rather bar.
Find him and bet him on every social media platform.
He's like, all right, finally, we got Steel. All right, finally, Would You Rather? And he just.
Wow.
He spontaneously combust.
He spontaneously fucking combusted.
I gotta take a shit.
The most digits of pi ever memorized. No, you
The
know,
most
pi
digits of
3.
pi? Oh, yeah, yeah.
3.14.
3.14159265 yada yada yada.
I was gonna say I thought it was the most amount of pies eaten in one setting.
Do I look like the fuck? Do I look like Lord Ass from Stand By Me?
Yeah.
I mean,
he eats on them pies and before he drank that shit with an egg, and all of a sudden,
it was the fucking castor oil that he drank.
boom, baba, boom, baba. Okay, Radveer Meena of India.
okay.
He memorized 70,000 decimals, and it took him 10 hours.
Wow.
70,000?
How would anybody remember that many amount of fucking decimals? I can't remember what fucking 1 + 1 is these days.
Yeah, it's
Well,
3,
then again,
right?
most people don't even know what a woman is. So who knows?
No, 1 + 1 is 1 + 1 is meatball.
2025.
That's not true.
No, that's not true. No, 1 + 1 equals Mercury.
Well, it's either one of two things. Either people don't know what a woman is, or they don't know how to sell this pen.
2 + 2 equals 2 in a fish can.
Can I have any?
2 + moo equals pastrami.
What's wrong with pastrami sandwiches?
Nothing.
I like pastrami sandwiches.
I do too.
I wouldn't mind pastrami
5
sandwiches.
+ 2 equals coconut milk. I should know about that every night before I go to bed.
Yeah, because the dumbass probably milks his fucking coconut
You're right,
every night.
So yeah, I'm good.
Okay, Gary. I had to write this one down for 2 reasons. Here we go.
Oh, no.
The largest collection of rubber ducks.
That is not me.
Where's Damien?
That is not me.
Bullshit.
Where's Damien?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Dick? Is it one of my offspring?
Oh, God.
5,000 ducks. Those are rookie numbers. Oh, by the way, hello, Hades. Good to see you again. I'm gonna name my trident from Poseidon for obvious reasons.
Jesus.
Okay, the largest collection of rubber ducks, and you want to know why I have this down? Not for the first reason, but the second reason, it's an Asian woman.
Okay, now I'm interested.
There we go.
There we
said the
go.
magic words.
Now I'm interested.
Goddamn right.
She was
Charlotte
Asian woman.
Lee.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
Oh, motherfucker. She
See what you
has,
did here, Romy?
she has a collection of 5,630 run rubber duckies.
Oh, I got a rubber duck. I'm sure she can probably squeeze.
She can honk on that son of a bitch.
Let me take a look at this. lady.
600 rubber ducks. That's fucking
And they're like
crazy.
she has like they're all around the world. And there's actually a picture of her in a bathtub filled with these rubber duckies.
Oh, my. Aaron's can probably look up that picture.
Oh, come on, Gary. She's nice looking.
I mean, I like the rubber duck collection.
Oh.
I do like the rubber duck collection, at least.
All right. Okay, the next one. Oh shit! Why did I write this down?
Oh god.
What did you do?
Watch him fucking laugh. He's gonna start fucking laughing. He's gonna be smirking, and the entire fucking chat right here is gonna go berserk. Here we go.
What?
The heaviest sumo wrestler in history.
Oh no.
Romy.
Hey Romy, it's you tidal wave kid, bitch.
What the fuck?
Here we go! I fucking knew it! Soren was the first dude. He was on that keyboard like me when it comes to orange juice. Jesus Christ!
His name was Aurora Satoshi.
That is yes. Aurora Satoshi. He was born a different name from Russia. He weighed 292.6 kilos, or at his peak, 645 pounds.
Oh my god.
Holy.
LadyErin, Yokozuna. It ain't Yokozuna. Yokozuna is the highest rank you can get in the art of sumo. That's you, Romy. Hey, Romy, look at you. And fucking Soren's laughing. Yokozuna.
Hey, Romy.
That sounds like Romy's audition for the Whale 2.
The Whale 2.
Wait, did you say it first? Oh my god, I read that wrong. I am so sorry, Soren. I saw Soren or Hades or what the fuck ever.
Fucking
Yeah, Romy, you're so fucking fat. You could use my you can use my hell trident as a fork when you eat. Yeah, salad that is. Hey Romy, watch Craven the fart nugger. Okay, I thought that said something else.
The what?
Fart nugget. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yokozuna weighed more than him. Anoa'i? Yeah, but he wasn't a sumo wrestler. He was Samoan.
Yeah, and he was
LadyErin, you just gave him the idea. Now someone's gonna take Honora Satoshi and he's gonna crop my fucking head on him. Watch Gary.
Sure, we're doing it already.
Son of a bitch. And the last one, the heaviest weight lifted by the human tongue.
Oh,
actually, okay. This was achieved by Thomas Blackthorne from the United Kingdom. Hey, Vampire Luke, do you know him? He lifted the weight with a hook inserted through his tongue of 28 pounds, 10 ounces. And he held it in position for like over 5+ seconds. I know, Jose.
Ow.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Hey, Romy, is this your future wife? The heaviest woman of all time.
Yeah, here we go again.
Rosalie Bradford is known for holding the record for the heaviest woman ever with a peak weight of 540 kilograms or 1,190 pounds.
How is she even alive?
Ow.
I'm surprised.
Fuck. Is that
I've
possible?
been wondering if her dinner plate nipples look like fucking Eric.
Oh my god.
So there you go. Those are some fun. Yeah, I know you people enjoy those. So
I got a couple of things.
I know because you're a sweetheart, LadyErin.
Oh.
I got a top 20 according to GameRanks, by the way, most violent games ever.
The most violent games? Okay, like Mortal Kombat, Gears of War.
And I also have a music topic about the most attended concerts as of this year.
Oh, this year. Wait, what the fuck?
Not just this year, but like as of this year.
Heaviest woman, aka Romy's gender swap. Get the fuck out of here, Hades.
So I got those two, and I'll go over which one everybody wants to hear first.
None.
Well, of course you, Gary.
Oh.
Oh god, I thought I got the sneeze coming there.
Good.
Don't fucking do it.
Do it.
Or Romy after a sex change. Motherfucker. Fucking Soren. Okay, first 80s, now Soren. Are you a tag team?
Well, then again, it is fucking Pride Month for those who stuff like that.
Fuck's sake. No, I might as well go for the concert attendance because I think people want to hear that more than the violent video games, personally.
Well, I mean, you know, I already expect like Killer 7 probably be on there.
But anyways, I think this is from taku.com. I can't remember the exact websites. I'm also look up their name again. But this is, as of this year, this was updated this year, but this is the top 20 most attended concerts, period. So starting with number 20, the Bad World Tour. This was going from June 1992 to November 1993. And the most attended of this, I can't really pronounce the stadium's name, but it's about 125,000 people in this one stadium.
Hello,
next up,
Jordy.
In my moment of glory.
The next up is the Game Tour, and just want to let you know they don't mention the artist; they just say the Game Tour. So
Triple H.
Time to play the game.
Fuck you, Gary.
Fucking Mark. This was
fucking Mark.
just March 20th, 1981. I'm not gonna try and pronounce the stadium's name, but I can. But the attendance was 131,000 people.
What the fuck is so funny?
What happened?
Continue.
Number 18, Alex. You might want to know this,
Motherfucker,
Alex.
I know when you're gonna. Oh my god.
Is this-
Bye,
is-
bye, bye, Benji.
Number 18 is the Paul McCartney World Tour.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
This was going from September
The first concert
26,
ever.
89 to July 29th, 1990. This particular one was at the Maracana Stadium, the Maracana Stadium, and this had an attendance of 184,000 people.
Whoa.
Okay.
Now-
You know what, Gary, you motherfucker. By the way, on a serious
Motherfucker.
note, kudos to Jordy's father, Dr. G. His surgery was a success recently.
Yes.
Very nice.
He's doing
Very
very
nice.
good. Yeah, I like Dr. G. I call him that as that's Jordy's father, a man of the Lord. He's a good dude. Really good.
Very nice. All
It was
right.
Paul McCartney's 84th birthday.
Not only that, Dick Van Dyke. Hey, Gary, Mike Dyke. Dick Van Dyke is 100 now.
Oh yeah. He's a hundo.
You know,
He's a
hey,
hundo.
God bless that guy, man. God bless him. Number 17. So this is a 2005 tour of. I'm not going to try and pronounce this name because I'm going to butcher it to high hell. I'm just going to say Sarajevo, Zagreb, Belgrade. I don't fucking know. This was June 15, 2005. 220,000 people attended this one little tour. Number 16, the Modena Park, 2017. This was Parco Enzo Ferrari. This was a concert somewhere, but July 2017, almost 250,000 people attended this. Next up is the Isle of Wight Festival. Never heard of this, but you might be able to put in some context. This was going for about 5 days. 700,000 people attended this event. Next up, the Statue of Liberty weekend concert. Statue of Liberty weekend concerts.
Thanks, France.
From July 3rd to July 6th, 1986. And this was at Lincoln Center, Central Park Great Lawn, and the Governor's Lawn, from what I'm seeing here. 800,000 people for this.
Ooh.
Next up, the Pollen Rock Festival.
Wait, I remember when Garth Brooks did a huge special. I don't know how many people attended that one. I believe it was in New York. Not sure if that's on there or not. We'll see.
Well, this particular one was at something Woodstock. Again, I'm going to try and pronounce this name. 1 million people attended this one. Next one was in a concert for AS Roma. This was at.
For a minute, I thought you were about to pronounce my name.
Get out of here. Get out of here. This was June 24, 2001. Once again, 1 million people for this one.
Okay, hold that thought. Someone just tagged me in the fucking something.
I think I know what this is.
Oh.
Hades Lord, you fuck!
He probably superimposed
What
your
happened?
face over something, right?
Oh, he did, the son of a bitch.
Of course he did.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, my God.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm
there it
screen
is.
sharing, Gary.
Yeah, go.
Look at this bullshit. Of course, Alex would find it fucking funny.
You thought that was bad. Wait till you see what I'm cooking up.
Oh, no.
Shut the fuck up, fat man.
Oh, no.
Anyways,
go ahead.
number 11. This is the Jean-Michel Jarre's Bastille Day
Shawn
concert.
Michaels.
You fucking mark!
Thank you. Took the words out of my mouth. This is July 14th, 1979. Once again, 1 million people attended this.
1979. Well, wait, was that during the worst summer ever or something like that? Because remember how they had the best summer,
certain.
and then the year after that it was like the worst summer. I went over that some time ago.
Next up is the Paz San Fronteras Concert 2, September 20th, 2009 at the Plaza de la Revolucion at 1.1 million people, and it keeps getting higher.
Ooh.
Number 9, this is Diana Ross's Worldwide from New York for One and for All. July 21st, 1983, Great Lawn, Central Park. 1.2 million people attended this.
Hey, Brandon Imunyasha, good evening, good sir.
Number 18, another Jean-Michel Jarre. Apparently, this guy's very, very popular. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Was it Sweet Chin Music? Yeah, fuck you, Gary. I can pull that tune as well.
Pulling a chicken sandwich out of your ass.
Hey,
this
man,
was
Chick-fil-A.
this was apparently downtown Houston. I don't know if it was in Texas, but
Well, at least it
April
wasn't in
5th.
Gibson City, Austin.
No shit. 1986, 1.3 million. Okay, now let's go on to another band. Gary, fuck you. This band is incredible. The Rolling Stones. Fuck you.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch what's gonna happen.
Oh, here-
Rolling kidney
Oh, no.
stones.
The Rolling Stones. I love the Stones. I'm sorry.
Rolling King.
Oh, no.
So this is the
Oh,
Rolling
man.
Stones Bigger Bang concert.
He had the
February
big ass
18th
lips and bigger bang.
February 18, 2006 at Copacabana Beach. 1.5 million people for this one. Number 6, this is Monsters of Rock. I believe this was AC/DC, Metallica, and a few other people, if I'm not mistaken, on this one. Oh, God. What are you laughing at now, Gary?
What happened?
Okay.
He done something too,
Oh.
I imagine.
Oh no, what is this shit? Oh, motherfucker!
I fucking knew
Oh,
it.
my God.
Let him finish first.
Oh, go on, you might as well. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck? He looks like a waterbed. God.
Anyways.
Can you imagine him going down an escalator?
Uh-oh.
The Monsters of Rock concert. So this is AC/DC, Metallica. I think this was in Russia, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, this was in Tushino Airfield. So maybe not Russia. But 1.6 million people. And if you've seen footage of this concert, it's fucking nuts.
Oh,
You okay?
no, that one actually hurt.
Good. I hope it does.
That son of a bitch.
Number 5 is the Love Parade Festival. And this was in July 19, 2008.
Wait.
Another 1.6 million people.
Yeah, you were kind of cutting. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll repeat it.
No. Okay, now you're okay. It's the Love Parade Festival.
Yeah, correct. Yes, at
What the hell was that?
1.6 million. Another. I'm waiting for the fucking reference again. Jean-Michel Jarre's Bastille Day concert again.
Mr.
My favorite
WrestleMania.
wrestler of all time.
I was fucking waiting for it. This was July 14th,
Showstopper.
1990 at 2.5 million people this time. 2.5 million.
Fucking Mark!
All right. Number 3 is Jorge Ben Jor's New York. Oh, yeah. So this is a New Year's Eve concert from December 31st, 1993. 3 million people. And we got, oh my God, one more of Jean Michael. Jeez. Okay.
Heartbreak Kid.
HBK. He's one of the greatest of all time. I cannot take that away from him.
Sunny.
Sunny days.
3.5 million people for this. All right, last one. This is Rod Stewart's New Year's Eve concert from December 31st, 1994. 4.2 million people at this thing. And that is some of
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
You know what? This gives me an idea. I see some videos done about this. Gary,
Yeah.
I bet you want to be involved in this. Now, I am aware of, I can think of 2 of them right off the top of my head. The biggest concert / music festival disasters.
I want to hear this.
I know 2 of them. Right? One of them is Woodstock 99.
Yes.
And the other one is the Firefest.
Firefest?
If you don't know about Firefest, it was a massive fucking scam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Woodstock 99 was a bunch
Woodstock
of
99, that was just like, that was a shit show, literally.
Really, it was just one thing after another and after another just build up. And you know what if you've seen the documentary, even like the people that were doing this, especially the main guy, saying, you know, hey, if you want to bitch, get the fuck out of here then. Instead of taking criticisms and trying to fix things, he's like, you know what, no, fuck off.
Firefest, yeah. And Limp Bizkit, they almost got incriminated because they nearly instigated a riot.
Yep. I mean, dude, what was it when all the plywood being torn off? That was actually from a huge stand, and then Fred Durst was like, "I want to go on that plywood," not knowing where that plywood came from, not knowing it. But I will say that's one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's right. The water was so fucking expensive back then. It was $10 for a bottle?
For a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Money for
What
water.
the fuck was in there? LSD?
And the fact that it was an airfield in summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason they tried to do that is because to prevent any mud or anything, but that didn't help out well because the fucking porta potties overflowing and then mixed with the oh my god.
When people were thinking of going in mud, they were actually going in shit.
And people got trench mouth and trench foot up from it.
Oh,
disgusting.
Oh, god dang.
Yeah,
and
Woodstock 99 was a complete and fucker.
By the way, fun fact: after Limp Bizkit's concert, the Rearrange video, which by the way, Rearrange is one of my favorite tracks they've ever done.
Damn right.
Their video was a response to people, blaming them for the whole thing for Woodstock.
And then the fucking fires that were set off after.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But anyways, I've talked too much. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those two, Gary, you gotta help me out on those. But yeah, Firefest and Woodstock 99 are like the two that I can
I'm gonna have to figure
at
out what
the top of the list.
There's
But I know
great
there's more.
documentaries about those.
Okay, so Alex, you're dead.
Yes.
What you
Alex,
Big boys.
What happened?
big boss.
Boys.
Fucking kazoo!
Boys.
Fit bars.
You want to go for the NBA?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's actually perfect because the Thunder.
Oklahoma City Thunder, they won the NBA championship last night over
What
the
team were they
Indiana
previously?
Pacers.
What team were they previously when they had before they
Oklahoma City Thunder, they were previously the Seattle Supersonics.
Supersonics, that's right.
Because you did the NFL last
That's right.
time.
Yes, I did. This is according to
I don't want to disturb you, but I've been hearing there's this one guy from the Pacers who's been getting praise galore for his performance. I just saw a post about this.
what's this?
It was like, I want to say I'm not sure it was life-threatening, but this guy like pours heart and soul and he just let everything out on the field. This one specific player from the Pacers. And he was
Halliburton?
I think it
Harry
could
Halliburton?
be him. And
he tore his Achilles last night.
That's okay.
In Game 7. So he's probably going to be out for the remainder of next year as well.
Okay, so it was Halliburton.
Injury
They said that he played until he couldn't go anymore.
Yeah.
Just
he strained his calf. He strained his calf earlier in the series.
Yep. And they say him and another player, they say like they were getting praised by both teams.
Yeah, SGA is the MVP.
Yeah, so pretty insane.
So.
But yeah,
good for the Supersonics. They're still the Supersonics to me, damn it.
Back in the day, it was known as the America West Arena, and here in Phoenix, I've been there multiple times.
Yes.
I don't know what it's called now. Forgive me.
What's that?
I forgot what it's called now, but if that's on the list, I know you're going to talk about it. It's where the Phoenix Suns play and whatnot.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So this is according to Yelp, Google, TripAdvisor, and Facebook. Every NBA stadium ranked by average rating on those websites. Okay. So starting at number 30, we have the Golden One Center, home of the Sacramento Kings.
Oh, motherfucker. Alex, you piece of shit.
What happened? What I do?
Damn it.
What did I do?
Oh, fuck. My eyes are water. First it went out my nose last week, and now it's...
What you get?
Oh, damn it.
Shit. Go ahead, Alex.
Number 29, the Chase Center, home of the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, yep, the team that was supposed to be the greatest team of all time, and
we're a super team at one point. They went to four.
Well, they broke the Chicago Bulls record.
Yeah, yes, they did.
Which I think is the best. No, I believe the greatest basketball team of all time. It's not the Bulls. It's actually the 1992 Dream Team.
Oh, 100%.
Yep.
100% agree with that. And Steph Curry is one of the greatest players of all time. Just saying. 28, the Moda Center, home of the Portland Trailblazers.
Okay.
Trailblazers. Number 20.
What arena was it with Ron Artest, and he got the biggest suspension ever?
That was the Malice in the Palace.
Malice in the Palace. That's right.
That was the Malice in the Palace. I remember watching that live with my dad.
Fucking cup of beer in his face, dude. Why he was laying down?
Watching that live with my dad, our jaws were literally on the fucking floor. We could not believe what the hell was going on.
That was insane.
One of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. Number 27, the Wells Fargo Center, from home of the Philadelphia 76ers.
Allen Iverson. I remember he's like one of the greatest players to never win a championship.
We talk about practice, man. We talk about practice. One of the greatest press conferences ever from a basketball player. Number 26, the Target Center, home of the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, look behind you. What?
What happened?
I don't know.
What's back there?
I don't even know.
Number 25, the Little Caesars Arena, home of the Detroit Pistons.
Pizza. Oh, the Dirty Pistons. I remember those fucks.
The Detroit Bad Boys.
Yeah, the dirty Pistons. Those Bill Laimbeer, Isaiah Thomas, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Because Dennis, he was part of the Pistons, and Jordan and the Pistons did not get along at all.
No, they did not.
Especially, for their unsportsmanlike bullshit. And then, half a decade later, Rob is playing with Jordan. Yep. It's weird how things work out sometimes.
Damn right. Number 24, the Spectrum Center, home of the Charlotte Hornets.
Okay.
What? What the hell?
What was that, Gary?
What the
Anyways,
is that?
Hello, Eddie.
Number 23, the Capital One Arena, home of the Washington Wizards.
Okay.
Or as I still call them, the Washington Bullets.
Yeah.
The number 22, we have the Toyota Center, home of the Houston Rockets.
I remember in the mid-'90s, they were a bit... Well, when Jordan left to go play baseball, that's when the Rockets took over.
And Kevin Durant just got traded there yesterday.
Kevin Durant. Are you Mickey
now
Mouse?
Now he can complete the NBA rainbow of all different colored jerseys.
Fuck.
It's true. Number 21, the Footprint Center, home of the Phoenix Suns.
That's what it's called? The Footprint Center?
The Footprint Center.
What?
Yeah.
Who fucking owns it now? Dr. Seuss?
I guess.
What the fuck? The Footprint Center? That's what it's called now?
Yes. That's what it's called now. I shit you not. I shit you not.
Yeah, this place used to be called the America West Arena. Holy shit. Wait, now they just call it the Phoenix Arena. Oh, yeah, true, the Phoenix Arena.
Yeah, that's true.
But the website is, Mr. Martin.
Landon.
The Foot Fetish Center. Oh, no, that's where Quentin Tarantino would be at, and Rex Ryan.
Rex Ryan.
You know, it's funny, every time he sees a kicker make a field goal, he gets a boner. If you know, you know.
That's right. Special teams.
The more you know.
Number 20, the Delta Center, home of the Houston Jazz.
Yep.
Number 19, the Barclays Center, home of the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets.
What did you say, Gary?
The fuck?
What? The barbecue.
Hold on a minute.
At the pizza pie.
Oh.
Shut up.
Number 18, the Scotia Bank Arena, home of the Toronto Raptors.
Oh.
Raptors.
Number 17, the Gainbridge Field House. Gainbridge Field House, home of the Indiana Pacers.
Hello, Jackie boy. Oh wait, is that Toronto?
Indiana
Toronto
Pacers.
Raptors? Huh?
I said the Indiana Pacers.
No, the previous one.
Yeah, the previous one was Toronto Raptors.
Okay, that was Toronto. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Number 16, TD Garden, home of the Boston Celtics.
Oh boy, here's the thing, man. It's like I know my mom back in her day, she loved the LA Lakers. You know, Magic, Kareem, and all those guys, right? And who were their biggest fucking like rivals? The Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics.
Oh my god, they hate each other.
Number 15, the Ball Arena, home of the Denver Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
The Nuggies.
Nuggies.
Big Nuggies.
Fucking ouch.
It's called the Ball Arena, and their team's called the Nuggets.
Beaver Nuggets.
Tendies.
The beef. Oh yeah, fucking beefy.
The beefy Nuggies.
Jesus, we'll never eat those the same again.
They're beefy nuggies.
Number 14, Frostbank Center, the home of the San Antonio Spurs.
Okay. Yep.
Number 13, the Pfizer Forum, home of the Milwaukee Bucks.
The Pfizer.
The Bucks.
The Bucks.
Number 12, State Farm Arena, home of the Atlanta Hawks.
Nationwide is on your side.
That's nationwide, you dumb shit.
It's not.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
State Farm is there. Number 11, the Kia Center, home of the Orlando Magic.
I sing that shit, and you know what would probably appear? Man Bear Pig.
Man Bear Pig.
Man Bear Pig.
Man Tar. All right, top 10. Here we go. Number 10, the United Center, home of the Chicago Bulls.
I'm surprised that's not higher. Shockingly, I'm surprised that's not actually higher.
Number 9, the American Airlines Center, home of the Dallas Mavericks. Number 8, the Smoothie King Center, home of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Smoothie and Pelicans.
Pelican.
Gary, you look like a fucking pelican.
With that fucking wonka.
I'm blowing my Wonka.
Wonka.
The Mount.
Wonka, couldn't make fun of
Be quiet. Be
No,
Come make fun of my goddamn proboscis.
Gary, you mean you're no?
God damn
Austin,
it.
be quiet. Be
Austin,
quiet.
shut up.
Okay, I'm taking a big
Fuck
breath.
Should I say it?
Shut up.
By the way, Damien says hi.
All right.
Mount Everest.
Number 7. What the?
I don't even know what happened because his hand froze on me. No, his
He
nose
tried
is
to-
like
No.
I would say his nose. No, his ass is Mount Vesuvius. Go ahead.
He threw the beer can. He threw the fucking can, but it missed.
He missed it wide to
He
the
missed. Well, Angel Hernandez would call that a strike.
That is true.
Be quiet, Austin. Be quiet.
Austin, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Let me get through this. All right. Number 7. The FedEx Forum, home of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Okay.
Goddamn Grizzly Bears. Goddamn
I was
Grizzly
waiting
Bears.
for that. I was fucking waiting
Number
for that.
6, Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, home of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Rocketman, that's a great.
Oh, the place that LeBron built.
Top 5. Here we go. Number 5.
Number 5.
The Intuit Dome, home of the Los Angeles Clippers.
Oh,
Clippers. Interesting. It is a nice place. It's a really nice place, actually.
Number 4, Paycor Center, home of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
oh.
The new
recent champions, yeah.
new champions, brand new NBA champions. Number 3, Crypto.com Arena, home of the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm surprised that was not number. I thought that was going to be number 1 for some odd reason.
Number 2, the Kaseya Center, home of the Miami Heat.
I remember when they had that dynasty rolling.
And number 1, Madison Square Garden,
Makes sense.
home of the New
York
Knicks.
Knicks. It's Madison Square Garden. I mean, it's like one of the
It
most,
makes sense.
it's one of the most popular.
It's the Mecca.
Like, it's the yeah.
It's the Mecca for. It's one of the Meccas of sporting arenas.
It's the Mecca.
And that is it. And that is that.
Well, I can do really quick the most violent video games if you
What's that?
if you all desire. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Boingy,
your ice cream
boingy, 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 boing.
Carry. Yeah, I'll just go over really quick.
Hey, Gary.
Why am I Mr. Pink? Because you're a faggot, all right?
Yeah, according to Game Ranks, they're according to them, the most violent video games ever. This will
No,
go.
is this like violence in terms of like disturbing graphic violence or like just over the top gore?
It's a combination.
The suffering. I know that's got to be on there.
Well, starting at number 20, we have. I can see this Resident Evil 2 remake. Especially with how fucking gory it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy gets ripped in half when he was trying to pull him through the shit. Yeah, I remember.
Dude,
that shit.
I'll never forget when I first saw that. I was like, holy fuck. Number 19. I know not the biggest fan of the first game, really, but you cannot deny when you first see the chainsaw kill in Gears of War, how visceral it gets and how gory
I
it
mentioned
gets.
Gears of War.
Yep. Number 18. Mad World.
Holy shit! How did I forget about that one?
17.
That one is gruesome, but it's done really well. Man, that was Platinum Games' first game too.
I've never played Mad World, but I need to
Fucking
find it.
awesome, dude.
Need to play
It's
it.
a black motherfucking Barrett.
Number 17. I think it's just because of the bloody mess mechanic, but Fallout 3. But
Yeah.
bloody mess is
I remember when
fucking
he
gnarly.
comes on screen because he's putting a bounty on Jack to make it. He's like, "It's the Black Bear. How y'all doing? I don't give a fuck."
Number 16.
He's the best character in the game, dude. I love him.
Next we got X-Men Origins Wolverine. I think this is the Uncaged edition where it's just fucking
that game was
bloody as hell.
Oh, that was not a good game.
Oh, the video game, not the movie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
Except
movie's a
if you
piece
watch
of
the,
shit.
If you see the
The
beta
unfinished
version,
edition is great.
that is
yeah.
awesome.
Number 15, we have Ninja Gaiden 2.
Yes, the later ones. Actually, you know what? No, she bought me Doom and Mortal Kombat.
Oh, we got
Number 14, we have Dead Space 2 at number 14.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Dead Space games were. Oh, and the Callisto Protocol, even though it was a very disappointing.
Yeah.
That is really gruesome, especially some of the kills. Woo.
Number 13 is The Punisher, the PS2 Punisher game.
Okay.
I've I've only played a little bit of it, but from what I can see. Number 12, we have Soldier of Fortune 2. Haven't played it, so I can't say
never play that, so I wouldn't
Number
know.
11, Romy. I think you can concur with this. Turok 2.
Yeah! Turok 2 Seeds of Evil is not only, especially the remaster version that was done by Night Dive. Because originally this game was made by Acclaim and Iguana Entertainment. And that game is super gory, and it's got one of the greatest fucking weapons ever. It's called the Cerebral Boar.
Assassins?
Fuck you! I knew it!
You fucking mark!
Yeah.
It's this weird looking, like, technological advice. What this weapon does, it's got an interesting cursor.
Yeah.
It focuses on an enemy's head. And once you fire it, it fires like a rocket homing drill to... Yeah, no shit. It fires like a homing drill, and the enemies are like running away in panic, okay? And then when it connects, it's a drill that starts drilling into their fucking skull when you see blood and chunks coming off, and once it's done drilling, boom, their head fucking explodes.
A medulla oblongata.
Holy fucking
motherfucker!
Next up at number 10.
A medulla oblongata. My proboscis in my medulla oblongata.
Lady Boy Donut's in the live chat.
Please stop like that, please.
I don't know. We'll have to see here. Okay.
Number 10. Okay. Number 10, we have The Darkness 2. I can see this.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Yeah,
I have.
you know what that means? I learned that in The Lion King. It means no worries.
Fucking. Number 9, I have not played this game because I never got the chance to, but I still want to. Shadow of Rome. This is one of the. It was a stealth gladiator game.
Yeah, I never played that, but I've known how good that can get. I'm surprised Mortal Kombat might be higher, but we'll see.
Just wait. Number 8, I agree with this. Hotline Miami.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, the top-down version. That's really violent.
Yeah, it's hard as hell, but it's fucking violent as hell. Oh
yeah.
My God. Number 7, a game I haven't played, but Splatterhouse. Never played Splatterhouse.
Which one?
Splatterhouse.
Is it the classic arcade ones, especially the original? The original, to me, is the best one.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that they were talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
By the way,
they did a
credit to
remake
Falcon.
of it, and it's really violent.
Credit to Falcon, by the way, for this list.
I love Falcon. He's cool.
Number 6, a game called Thrill Kill. I think this was from the PS1.
I've never even heard of that.
All right, top 5. Number 5,
Number
Manhunt.
5.
Manhunt.
Manhunt 1 and 2. Especially the uncensored version of Manhunt 2.
Oh, Jesus.
The fucking... If you thought the kills were bad in the first Manhunt, the second game takes it up to a whole different fucking level.
Oh, my God. You know what? I just realized that would be a fun stream series, Manhunt. That would be fucking fun.
Oh, my God. A lot of people have been requesting that game to be either remade or like a full-on remake of that game, or a Manhunt 3.
I'd rather see a built-for-ground-up remake of Manhunt. I'd rather see that. I must. Anyways.
Hey, Gary, highlight Michael Myers' comment.
Number 4, we have. I can see this. Dead Island 2. I can see this.
That is really fucking gory.
All right, top 3. Number 3. It's not my favorite, but I can definitely say it's the goriest one. God of War 3, hands down, the most gory one.
Of the gory, God, yeah. I mean, look how you kill fucking Helios.
Yeah. And Hercules' death. Oh my God.
Oh, you turn his fucking face into hamburger meat.
You just keep fucking punching. And when you kill Zeus, you just keep punching and punching and punching.
You keep pressing that circle, but with Hercules.
Yeah.
When I first saw that kill, I couldn't stop fucking laughing.
You want to talk about a gory as hell game? Oh my God. Number 2, The Last of Us Part 2. I agree again. A game that's very unsettling in terms of its violence, and again, it's.
Well, look at this way. That game was a real swinger.
It was coming back. I saw it coming back. And number 1, Mortal Kombat 11 specifically. Mortal Kombat 11. Anyways, yeah, game ranks. Thank you, Falcon, for that list. I appreciate you, Falcon. I fucking love Falcon. That's good. Love that.
Well,
what's next?
You know what? The Last of Us Part 2, that game was sponsored by Titleist.
God damn it. Yeah.
My favorite games of all time, right there.
By the way,
it's my pick of the game of the decade too.
It was already made, but I'm gonna say it again. Last of Us 2 is brought to you by Arnold Palmer Iced Tea.
So
I know Gary's favorite game of the decade is it's gonna be Ghost of Yotoy when it comes out.
So when she hit him in the head and if both eyes popped out of his head, was that be counted a hole in 2?
I would say a birdie.
It's an albatross.
Well, anyways, I want to go over something.
Yeah, let Gary go over something.
Mr. Garebear.
Gary's been patiently waiting.
Yeah, I actually was patient waiting. I got a couple things surrounding Beanie Babies, wrestling memorabilia, and I got 2 lists surrounding 2 actors, both my top 5 Arnold Schwarzenegger films and Russell Crowe.
Ooh.
So
I want to hear the wrestling memorabilia.
The wrestling memorabilia.
Of course.
There's that one. There's
me.
You know, in memorabilia, I wouldn't mind hearing that either, to be honest. Really wouldn't.
Okay. What else?
I mean, the Arnold Schwarzenegger one sounds pretty fun too.
Well, what you want to hear?
I want to hear first the wrestling memorabilia.
All right.
Fuck wrestling.
Here we go.
Well, the newer stuff, the new stuff I can't stand. Older stuff, I'll yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Make that list for Bear in the Big Blue House.
Anyways, there's 2 lists, and one of them that the first one is going to be coming from the Sportster.com. This is the top 10 pieces of wrestling memorabilia that are ridiculously expensive. Starting off with number 10 is a Hulk Hogan signed WrestleMania 30 chair.
That took place in the Superdome.
Chair.
Yeah.
Superdome, brother.
It's a WrestleMania chair that he signed himself that you can probably get at his Hogan's Beach Shop. This chair goes for $1,000.
Oh, yeah, you're right, LadyErin.
This chair goes for $1,000.
What? It's a vampire looks. Who has Russell Crowe KO'd now? He had to do it with a phone.
Oh my god.
He pulled a Joe Pesci from the casino.
Oh my god. Next up is a 1989 LJN Black Card Ultimate Warrior action figure.
LJN, the video game company?
Oh,
I was thinking the exact same thing right there.
This is one of the most valuable pieces of wrestling action figures, ranging the current Mattel figures to the classic ones. Something that LGL sealed from the 80s that can sell for $1,000 or higher. However, specifically for this particular Ultimate Warrior action figure, especially the Black Card series, this goes from between $1,400 to $1,600, depends on the conditioning.
Fred Fox.
Fred Fox.
Fred Fox.
Number 8 is a purple skirt Miss Elizabeth LJN action figure.
Wait, is it the one that she wore?
Fucking LJN.
During the golden age of wrestling, there weren't many females. Obviously, Miss Elizabeth being, if not the lady of professional wrestling.
No, her and
She was one of the greatest managers of all time.
Her and Woman were like the original female managers. Yes.
And anyways, Miss Elizabeth, when her LJN action figure came out, there was the most common figure that she had was the gold skirt variant. However, though there was an
fucking woman too. Oh my god.
However, one of the original prototypes was an elusive purple skirt. But the thing is that the gold skirt that was originally sold can be selling for $400 at least. But as for the rare purple skirt variant, the highest you can go for is between $1,800 to $2,000.
It just sickens me how both Woman Woman and Miss Elizabeth both passed, which is awful.
All right. Number 7 is a WrestleMania pinball machine.
Okay.
Which
I would like that in my game room, please.
While most expensive WrestleMania memorabilia are action figures or trading cards or props, But there was a recent Legends of WrestleMania pinball machine that was released in 2015. Part of the reason for its price is because there was only 400 of these machines ever made and produced, and each one had a signed gold plaque at the bottom of the machine. It found online. One can be snatched for between from $5,000 to $7,000.
Damn.
Hold up a second. Okay. Was this pinball machine had anything to do with a guy named Steve Ritchie?
I'm sorry, not 6,000.
I've heard
Okay.
this.
Did it had okay? If you don't know who Steve Ritchie is, he's like one of the biggest names when it comes to pinball machines. Also, he is the original voice of Shao Kahn.
Whoa.
Really?
He was Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat 2, 3, and Ultimate in all those games. Yeah, that was him.
I think that'd be an interesting research to see if Steve Ritchie has his pinball machine.
Yeah.
But something tells me he might have done this one.
Anyway, Madison pinball, the fucking thing wouldn't even work.
Number 6.
Oh, it's breaking.
Next up, 1980. Next up is a Hulk Hogan Poppy Card rookie action figure from Japan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, yeah.
Before Hulkamania existed, Hulk Hogan was a rookie during his earlier days in professional wrestling.
It was what was his first match? It was 1970 something. It was late
78 or 79.
But this was before Hulkamania became a thing, and this was in 1981 when he was over in Japan. Years ago, this figure would have gone for $1,000, but the most recent sales were up to $5,000 for if the action figure is in good shape.
Whoa.
Okay, all these fucking Happy Madison jokes. I got 2 words for them: firing range. Moving on.
Firing range.
Number 5 is a rare diamond stud action figure. Before Scott Hall was the bad guy, Razor Ramon. He was originally doing this gimmick in WCW as the diamond stud.
The diamond, yes.
Anyways, from 1990 to 1991, WCW will participate with a toy manufacturer called Galoob. This particular toy action figure would have a various little roster selection, especially cheap ones like Arn Anderson and Brian Pillman that would go for $80. However, though, an unreleased action figure of Diamond Stud can go for $14,000.
Ooh.
It's so crazy if you look back at it now. Like you see, like stunning Steve Austin, and you had Mean Mark, and you had even Triple H. I forgot what he was known. He was known as
Terry. One of his original names was Jean-Paul Levesque.
Triple H?
Yeah, Jean-Paul.
That's kind of funny because that's his real name, Paul Levesque. Yeah.
Paul Levesque. He was also terrorizing.
And then Lord Steven Regal.
Yeah, they were brought into. They were the Blue Bloods together. I believe.
Bloods.
Like the original Blue Bloods.
It's funny because it was William Regal who told him to go to WWE, and he told him, "Yeah, get over it." Kind of thing with Paul Heyman. You know, he was funny. Undertaker, he was originally a Paul Heyman guy.
Really? Yes, he was.
Same with Steve Austin. Same with Steve. Yeah, the Dangerous Alliance.
Dangerous Alliance.
Yeah.
Number 4 is a WrestleMania 24 Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels signed photograph. Anything with a wrestling photograph can raise its value by a ton. One extremely expensive photograph was of Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels during the WrestleMania 24 match, being one of the most emotional matches. But this picture ended up. As for what the picture is, it's literally Shawn Michaels giving Ric Flair the Sweet Chin Music. Photographed perfectly.
You want to hear a funny story? That's okay. Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 10, one of the greatest matches ever. And when Scott Hall was doing autographs, one of the most common autographs he will sign is where he's on the ground. Shawn Michaels is about to do the splash on top of him off the ladder. He's like, "Why am I doing photos of the one when I'm getting the one getting hurt?"
According to sportsmemorabilia.com, this signed photograph was being sold for $13,636.99.
Jesus.
Yeah. Pretty expensive photo. But it's going for more than wrestlers worn in gear or even pieces of the canvas for larger events like SummerSlam and WrestleMania.
Hey Gary, I just got an update from LadyErin, and this is a music update. Mick Ralphs. You know who he is?
Go on.
Mick Ralphs is the songwriter, co-founder of the legendary 70s rock band Company, and Matt the Hoople. Is it Hoople or Hopple?
Mott the Hoople.
He passed away.
Oh, that's a shame.
Ooh.
He was in poor health for nearly a decade. He was 81 years old. He was known for his guitar work and songwriting in the 1970s.
Yeah, his work he did with Bad Company, Mott the Hoople. It's strangely enough that Bad Company just got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so, Bad Company. It will be inducted. It's funny. It's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame later this year. And he ended up passing. He's the main one of the main dudes behind it. Fucking hell, man.
Anyways, number 3.
Well, I thought I had mentioned that to you because you know.
The number 3 is the Moon Belly Kamala figure. Now,
Come on.
God.
One of the most significant action figures that was released from the Hasbro company was Kamala, where he had the moon belly on.
He had like a star and a banana and a crescent moon on his nipples.
However, though, the figure would initially release with a star to the side of his stomach, despite Kamala not featuring that in real life or even in the picture of the action figure itself. Now, the figure has been seen a few times but always manages to catch a large sale. Currently on eBay, there is one being sold for more than $24,000 for its grand conditioning. So one with the star in his belly is, I'm assuming, a botched figure.
And you know, he was one of the people that was capable, not only capable, but allowed to slam Andre. He was on there. Ultimate Warrior was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Race was on there. And a couple others.
Number 2 is a WrestleMania 25 signed program book. It has multiple autographs that include Edge, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, and The Undertaker. On eBay, there's one user who's selling this program for over $30,000, costing more than unreleased action figures or trading cards.
I mean, yeah, it was a fucking shit show, but it has arguably the greatest match of all time. So it's just okay.
Next up, number 1 is a Hulk Hogan prototype action figure.
A Hulk Hogan
prototype.
A prototype.
Those are expensive as shit.
Oh, this is going to be expensive. So this particular rare and most valuable figure is the bronzish silver figure of Hulk Hogan that was made by LJN. This figure wouldn't even be sold, but rather used as the production mold to create Hulk Hogan figures for the standard Hasbro LJN figures that you get later got. And I actually do have a Hulk Hogan figure somewhere from Hasbro. Any collector who owns this could snatch a fortune for this figure. This was sold last for $50,000.
Hey, Derek.
Damn.
You know what?
Hello, sir. Hello.
Okay, I just thought of this. If there's one out there, I'm kind of interested. A Hulk Hogan Suburban Commando action figure.
That'd be awesome.
No wonder you guys didn't talk. That movie is fucking gold, dude.
All right, I'll go over one more, and it'll be a little quickie.
Oh, what about the bullshit of the week, Gary?
We'll get to that. Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger or Russell Crowe? Which one?
I actually want to hear Schwarzenegger. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind hearing Crow.
Oh, by the way,
let's go Schwarzenegger.
Thank you, Arnold, for owning.
Let's go to Arnold.
Thank you for owning those bitches on The View. I'm just gonna move on.
So which one? He said Schwartz. He said Crow.
I want Arnold. I want some Arnold.
Wait, what did you say, Austin?
So Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mine is actually a straight up top 5. There's no honorable mentions or anything. I'll probably be missing some. But these are my top 5 favorite films that he's actually played in that I really enjoyed performing.
Mr. Nanny prototype. Shut up, dude. Go ahead.
Actually, I lied. I do have an honorable mention.
Arnold, you know what? He can be good in movies if you give him the right material. I mean, dude, he's on the AFI's like top greatest heroes and villains in history. So.
Yeah. Well, some of the movies that are on my honorable mention, excuse me for making a lie there. One of them is Conan the Barbarian.
The original, okay.
The other one is Kindergarten Cop.
It's not a tumor.
That was that Danny? Wait, was that Reitman that made that, or Danny DeVito that made that?
I'm not sure who made that one.
It was one of the two.
It was Reitman. It was Reitman.
Oh, it was Reitman. Okay.
There's that one, and the last one. This is just a guilty pleasure of mine. Commando.
Well, yeah, okay. I hope you. Okay,
yeah.
there is a couple of films.
He's dead asleep.
Which
Sorry,
one?
Sorry, he's dead tired. Excuse me.
Which one?
Okay, go ahead. Go. No, I don't want to give it
Okay.
away. I just hope they're on your list.
Okay, starting off with number 5 is True Lies.
Okay, good. That was one of them.
That
True Lies-
movie is
True
one of
Lies
his.
is so underappreciated.
Jamie
That movie
Lee
can't
Curtis.
lie.
Lies is badass.
Jamie Lee Curtis, she was hot as hell in that film, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
There's
God.
always that heavy rumor. I'm not sure if it was true or not, where she was actually born with both male and female genitalia.
I don't give a shit. I really
That's a
don't give a shit.
thing?
Oh,
Oh my god! Yeah, it's been a rumor.
I
for
didn't know
years.
about this.
Yeah, it's called being a hermaphrodite.
I didn't. But I
Well,
didn't
Gary,
know
I
that was
wish
rumored
you.
towards
Well,
her.
Gary, I wish you were one, so I can tell you to go fuck yourself.
Like I said,
Oh my.
Jamie Lee Curtis in her prime, man, she was a hot woman.
Oh my god! And that movie, especially, whew,
Yeah, she was.
I would fly a
Ooh.
fucking Harrier for her.
She was hot as hell in that film. Number 4, Predator.
Oh fuck yeah.
Good one.
hell yeah.
All right,
Swing
number
all the way. You get out of here.
Just stick
You
around.
Son of a bitch.
number 3. Take a little guess what this one is.
Okay,
let's just
number
say-
3.
Take a guess.
Is it Total Recall?
2 words.
Terminator?
Smash TV.
The Running Man.
Running
Mhm.
Man.
I actually have not seen his Running Man.
This movie is
Oh,
a
Richard
flop.
Dawson. Richard Dawson was the host.
This
Oh.
movie, it's got a 67% of Rotten Tomatoes, but I don't really care. The
They're
movie's
remaking that,
actually-
I believe.
Yeah, Edgar
Really,
Wright's
really?
making it.
I
Yeah.
do want.
You're
I
right.
do want to see what
Really?
I do want to see what this movie's going to be about when Edgar Wright does it, and especially with him doing it, I have nothing against it because I like Edgar
Dude.
Wright a lot. He's
That
made
man has
real
not missed in
good
my
shit.
eyes.
I actually was finally able to see last night in Soho some time ago.
That film was great last
That
night.
movie, it was
It's
awesome.
a fucking trip,
Jesus,
dude.
Jordan.
That movie, I had a lot of fun with. I don't care for Anna Taylor-Joy at all when it comes to her being in movies, but
I
Edgar
loved
Wright-
her in The Queen's Gambit. I thought she
She
was
was good in that.
magnificent in that.
But the thing is, Edgar Wright, there was something unique he did with her in that film that just
Mhm.
made her, that showed that she can actually be a talent properly. So Edgar Wright was able to do something right with her, and he did a really good
By the
job.
way, Gary, how'd you feel about the ending? Because the ending has been polarizing.
The what?
The ending.
For
How'd you
last
feel about
night's
the
sequel?
ending? Yeah. See,
Wait, hold
yeah, that's-
Hold up a
yeah.
second.
I'm mixed
Well, I
bag.
haven't- hold on. I just
quite like the
okay,
ending.
Derek. I didn't know this. Hold on. I am not sure if Aaron told you all, but I've stopped doing YouTube.
Who?
I'm going to focus on my personal growth right now, as well as my physical and mental health. Okay, I can understand.
Wait, who
Uh,
is this?
Derek Greek from Greek and Shaw.
Oh, wow. Understandable. Hey, you know what? Hey, that's
I
understandable.
haven't been keeping up in tabs of the Discord lately. Unfortunately,
Honestly, it's fair. I mean, it
When
really
it
is fair
comes
because
the
to
he's
guy
a talent.
fucking works He works to the fucking
Yeah.
bone. The poor guy.
Derek, I'm going to tell you the guy's honest truth, dude. If you ever want to talk to me about restaurant shit or like that, you can talk to me because, dude,
I
I'm
was
literally,
about to-
Yeah.
I'm literally in the same fucking boat as you.
Well, then again, he kind of hangs out with you all the time. His name is Michael. He looks just like you.
But the difference is that our occupations are a little different.
No.
I
I
understand.
Otherwise,
mean, I work in a restaurant as well, but not. I mean, this guy fucking.
so do I.
Sorry. I mean, I was
Yep.
gonna say all three of us do.
All three
yeah,
of us
all
do.
three of us in the restaurant scene, but I'm literally on my feet fucking constantly. So yeah.
Same.
But yeah, the Running Man.
All right, Gary.
But anyways, the Running Man, 67% of Rotten Tomatoes. But I think the movie deserves a little more praise because this movie, it was like 80s fun at its best.
I
By
need
the
to
way,
see
if you're
Running
working
Man.
at a restaurant and Ray Fiennes is the head chef,
Don't fuck with his stuff. That's
You
all
know
I'm gonna
what?
say
Okay.
about that.
you got 2 films left, and yet one of these films is going to be left out, which shocks me. But go ahead, Gary.
Number 2 is Total Recall.
Number 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so number 1 has to
Either
be.
T1 or T2.
Terminator.
Either one of those.
But I guess he's only choosing like one film from the franchise. I guess
It's so understandable.
Absolutely.
My number 1 favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger is Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
I said it before and I'll say it again. To me, it is the greatest action movie ever made.
Yeah.
That movie is just incredible.
That movie,
What?
it was groundbreaking, not only for its visual effects, but its.
By the
it's
way,
action-
it still looks great.
And you know what's funny? What's his name who played the T-1000?
Robert Patrick. Yeah, Robert Patrick.
Okay, you know the scene where he was running after John Connery's on the bike?
Mm.
Well, he was been training so hard to where like he was literally like running fast like a track runner, and there was times where he caught up to John Carter on the bike behind the scenes.
Wow.
That's how fast he was running. That's what he said behind the scenes. Like it's a video. There's a video, and it shows in the guy who was talking to Robert Pattinson, you know, all throughout Los Angeles, where they filmed shit and whatnot. Yeah, Robert Patrick. Yeah, I think he's awesome.
Dude, I was able to see T2. Was unfortunately it was in 3D, unfortunately, but still.
That was the first R-rated movie I've ever seen in theaters.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I remember. I like when he opens up that fucking elevator and fucking Arnold takes that shotgun and bam, blasts his fucking head into.
It must have been like, holy shit.
Yeah, oh, God damn.
I don't
So
remember the first R-rated film I saw in theaters.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, never mind. So
you go ahead.
Hey, Mr. Garebear.
That's what you go.
You do it.
the other night, I ended up having myself a little bit. I ended up having myself a little bit of a picnic with the raccoons last night, and we had a special guest joining in.
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw that.
Yeah.
I had me a fucking buck come by the
At least it wasn't a
property.
young
Fuck.
You know, it wasn't Matt. It wasn't a fucking young
Sorry,
twink.
Alex.
It wasn't the young twinks.
Oh. You know, I will say I will be rewatching a film tonight. But... Gary, as you were saying, buddy.
Those two fucking dudes are more pussified than Longmint.
Lawman's got bigger dick and balls than they do, literally.
Oh
and
my
figuratively.
God.
Lawman's got tits, and she's more of a man than they are.
Oh my God.
Hey, at least look at this way. At least Longman doesn't bitch or cry about getting fucked in the ass.
You know what? Can you imagine if the Young Bucks, you know, thank you, RJB. Can you imagine if they actually had confronted Uncle Buck?
Ooh.
Uncle Buck would fucking them out, man.
Oh
I like that one.
He comes in with that grill.
He's got the cigar. He's like, yeah, you're fucking
No,
done.
Hunter, he mentioned that actually. Conan the Barbarian. It was an honorable mention of his.
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of bucks and bullshit, let's get to the bullshit.
Oh,
By the way, I feel like I should mention there's a movie watching. I will be rewatching Resident Retribution tonight
To me, that's the worst fucking one.
because I'm reviewing it.
By the way, folks, this is gonna be a little self promotion. Actually, you know what? No, we'll wait till we get to the promotions. So let's do this.
some bullshit.
All right, what are we watching?
Fizzle's Flick of the Week this week is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
Bullshit.
You guys already talked about it before. Directed by Steven Spielberg.
Yep. How old
One of the
was
greatest.
he? He was like just in his 20s.
He was in his
when he
20s.
was making this
He was in
movie.
his 20s.
It was his what? It was his second movie, I think.
I think
His
it
first
was
movie was Duel, I believe, wasn't it? Or 19
No,
or
well,
19
Duel was made for TV. Then
that was
Sugarland
made for TV.
Express happened, and then it was Jaws.
Empire
I
of the
believe.
Sun? I'm not sure. But go ahead.
I think that was sometime afterwards. But sorry, Alex, go ahead.
The very first blockbuster of the summer.
It was the original summer blockbuster.
The original summer blockbuster, 1975, directed by Steven Spielberg. Jaws.
Okay, Soren, let me debate you on that one. There was a movie that came out that year that may have deserved it more. It was called One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Yeah. So
No,
that
that's the
movie
perfect
and
play of
Jaws
the
both
week.
came out at the same year. So think about that.
pizza.
Alex, I had the perfect play of the week. Now that you said that.
Oh, no. Oh,
Hey, Gary,
my
you know
God.
what? If you're in the movie, Josh, I loved you when you got eaten by the fucking shark.
Oh my God. Oh
Yeah,
You
Roy
know what
Snyder,
happened?
Robert
Remember that
Shaw.
scene? Remember that scene when you see the limb? I would tell Gary, hey, don't break a leg. I'm a fucking asshole.
Jesus.
no shit.
Oh, he wasn't even nominated for Best Director. Wow,
No, he
that's
wasn't.
fucked up.
Dude, there's a video
No, it
of
was
him
not.
reacting to that, and he even
Yes.
said, Yeah, and he was going like, how the fuck did I not get nominated for Best Director?
By the way, just to put it out there, a little shameless self-promotion because a little shameless self-promotion. This is one of my older,
like herpes.
This is one of the older videos, but there it is. It's the Jaws review that we did.
Oh.
We don't talk about Jaws 3D or Jay Vader's favorite movie, wink, wink, Jaws the Revenge.
Oh, sweetie.
I haven't seen another. Hey,
Oh
I've
my
only
God.
seen the
I
first
think
Jaws,
he
and
had
that's
that
it.
as the worst, not only the worst film of the 80s, but one of the worst films of all time.
You want to know the crazy thing was? I'm wearing the same fucking shirt in that review like I am right now.
You always wear that.
You wear the same shit in almost every fucking video. It's
I
either
was
a white tank top, a white shirt, or a black shirt.
I literally wore the same fucking Fu Manchu in that goddamn review. All right,
Isn't a new sci-fi movie coming out next year? Steven Spielberg?
Yeah, it's a UFO movie.
What are we playing?
Oh, that's okay.
What's the play?
So the
What are we
play
playing?
of the week, I was going with something else originally, and then Alex mentioned Jaws, and I figured, you know what? That's the time to talk about this. It's so this game came out in 2006. It came out for the PS2, Xbox, and PC.
I was thinking of Jaws, the LGN game.
I mean, this is a Jaws game, but it's not that. But it's a little game called Jaws Unleashed.
Oh my god!
You play as Jaws.
I remember Jaws Unleashed,
and you can literally destroy every fucking thing in your path. It's one of the funniest times I have had playing games. Like, you could actually go on to Amityville Beach, bring down a survivor, and just fucking shake them until there's nothing available anymore.
Shake, 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 shake your booty.
You know, Jaws Unleashed, or as another name I like to call, Oral.
Damn it.
But game is fun as hell. If they ever remaster it for on the PS5 or PS4, I will play that game again happily. It takes place 30 years after the first movie, and you literally are you return to Amity, and the only thing you do, you just follow a set of goals in each level, just tearing shit up, killing people, and that's it. And it's fun as hell.
I bet you that video game was sponsored by PETA.
It's fun as hell. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But it's
Even though
good
they're kind of
game.
hypocrites because they euthanize and freeze more animals than they do save.
Dude, I know.
You know, don't get me fucking started on those motherfuckers.
Well,
but...
Romy, who's the pretty lady this week?
Oh, LadyErin is. She always is.
We're not talking
You
about.
got a problem, Gary? You got a problem? You got a problem?
Fucking date
You got a problem, Gary?
Just fucking
You up, boy?
just date her already. Just don't quit the hesitation. Just date already. Then we can all be happy.
Huh? What are we talking about?
I'm not wrong. I'm
Hey,
not
Gary,
wrong.
do me a favor. Pucker up your lips and blow my butthole like a
Well, I mean, you're praising the girl in 5 seconds, so just date her already. Date her already, so we can all be satisfied. You turn a relationship. Congratulations. Get the fucking ring pops and baby bottle pops, and we be fucking celebrating.
I mean, she's a gem, but
Baby pop. Hey, Gary, I actually prefer a ring pop.
That's what I said. Ring pops and baby.
No, you said baby bottle pop.
you said ring pop first.
Ring pops.
Baby bottle pop.
Fucking baby bottle pop. What the fuck? You let me mad at baby bottle pops.
Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop.
Fucking don't be saying that bullshit.
Baby
You said
bub.
it.
Baby bub. Is that from Barney? All right.
Baby bottle pop.
Fuck Barney. Don't be singing a fucking baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. Shut up.
Okay, someone turn that into a fucking GIF. Thank you.
Right? Tanner's gonna do
Yes,
it.
please.
So.
Hey, Gary. Baby bottle pop.
Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. It's a fucking stupid candy.
Shut the fuck
Baby,
up.
shut up! Baby bottle pop is one of the stupidest fucking candies out there. What is he
No,
doing?
that was
It's
fun.
stupid.
No, shut up! What are you doing, baby bottle pop? You take the
It
fucking
was fun.
you take the goddamn nipple off of it, and you point the goddamn sugar, you're like, what?
Wait, if you learn to pronounce, I pronounce it GIF. That's how I.
You know how fucking inappropriate those baby bottle pop candies are? It's inappropriate!
They're fun.
Shut the fuck up.
They're fun.
No.
So you're telling me baby bottle pops are fun candies, and all you're doing is literally, once you put it on, you're like... So you want those baby bottle pops are literally what the fucking candy? It's like you're trying to just fucking decorate your lips for another fucking romantic evening with your prison inmate.
I don't want to go that far.
All right. No. My
Who's the lucky lady?
Who's the lucky lady?
Okay, she started her career in 2018. She's still working to this day. She's interested in guys and girls, like most female porn stars are actually. She's a licensed I don't even know how to pronounce this fucking word. That's because I'm, half retarded. Okay, how do you pronounce that word?
I
say half retarded because Gary's more.
Yeah, an
Gary
esthetician.
Huh?
Esthetician.
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 Rotation?
Okay.
Shut up.
Esthetician. She loves skincare and is all about moisturizing. She loves being active, going on dirt. Her turn-ons are dirty talk during sex, being praised like a good girl. Like a good girl and all that sorts of things. She's 5 foot 645 pounds. Her measures are 36 triple D. Holy goddamn! 36 triple D 26 42 36 26. Man, she's got some nice big ass hips. 5 foot 645 pounds. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. And she's got some tattoos and whatnot. Her name is Vivian Taylor.
Bubbles.
I know who this is.
Bubble. You might as well say bubbles.exe.
Popping bubbles.
This is one of my favorites now.
Her name is Bubbles.
This is one of my favorites right now. She's not Asian, but I'm enjoying the context.
Oh my.
She is a cutie. Damn.
Well,
I seen this.
No.
Not Bubbles.
I'm looking at Bubbles. Oh my.
I'm looking at
Vivian Taylor. She is fine as can be.
For Bubbles EXE, I would definitely pop her. I'd definitely pop that bubble.
She's got some thick thighs.
Action starts in the 1980s. Oh, that's a cool photo.
Vivian C.
Vivian C.
It's
Vivian T.
I have not seen that Vivian in a long time, so I don't even know. Is it?
Oh yeah, Vivian Taylor. She's a beautiful lady.
Yes,
Not
It's funny that it says it's blonde, but there's a lot of videos of her as a brunette. It's kind of weird. But
what are we listening
all right,
to?
is it my turn?
Yeah, what's the album?
Yes,
what
it is.
spinning?
What are we spinning?
All right, what are we spinning?
goddamn right, Vampire Luke. Go ahead, Gary.
For some reason lately, I've been listening to a lot of Michael Jackson.
Nothing wrong with that.
And the thing is that specifically I've been listening to is between. It was originally the Bad Tour that I absolutely love. I think I did a talk about that some time ago. This time I'm talking about the early 90s when he was on the Dangerous Tour.
Oh.
This was still Michael Jackson when he was in his prime and he was developing new sounds, going into a new millennium of the 1990s. And the thing is that this particular album that he was recording, which was the self-titled record, Dangerous. And the thing is, this album, he had a lot of fucking songs on this record. I mean, while he was recording, there was actually a home video of him going through like a lot of songs that were recorded, not only for the album itself, but also him taking the name titles and putting them in a specific order and how he wants them on each side. Because this is a long album. Ooh. And each song is really fucking long, like 5, maybe 6, 7 minutes long. Because he was getting a lot more experimental. He was getting a lot more creative. He was collaborating with a lot more different artists. He had some great collaborations. He did a song with Slash called Give It To Me, which is my favorite song off the album. And if not my favorite MJ song, because that one felt like instead of the pop that he was doing, he went to that whole realm of rock a little bit with that track. So a lot of different genres and a lot of different like spiritual things that he did with this album, thus resulting that being my album of the week is Dangerous by Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Awesome.
there you go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, okay, Godfather Dumb. Yeah, Dangerous by yeah.
I couldn't believe this was available on the vinyl record.
How much was it?
This cost me about close to $60.
I had a
Damn.
Well, then again, it's not an original; it's a remastered press. But I'm glad to have this album. Yeah, he had a lot of great stuff off this album.
It had one of the huge hits. I think it was like
Black and White.
Black and White. Yeah, it was a personal song for him. Mm-hmm.
Well, it was not only that one, but it was also he also had a couple interesting tracks. He had Gone Too Soon, which was released and dedicated to that one kid who I don't know what the name of that one kid was. I believe his name was Ryan White, he was the kid who was dealing with an illness, and he wrote a song for him. So there's that. There was Heal the World, which was his dedication and inspiration to all the bullshit that was going on.
What's funny about that song, Black and White, and how Michael Jackson, how he began and how he turned out later in life with his demons and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the song, I want to say, no, the song holds, because what the song represents is one thing, but if you look at Michael Jackson and he made that song,
there was that's a fun one. He did a really good video for Remember the Time.
Remember the Time.
That song was supposed to be part of the Dangerous tour, but it never happened, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck Ariana Grande, that piece of shit.
Dangerous was another one of his gangster themed songs, as he loved those types of movies.
Oh, yeah, he caught, that's how he got it from a blood transfusion?
What?
He ended up catching HIV/AIDS due to a blood transfusion.
Oh.
That was a thing back in the 80s and 90s. Yeah.
But yeah, he wrote. But yeah, a lot of the songs that he wrote for this album, a lot of spiritual stuff, a lot of different genres, a lot of different themes and messages that he wanted to come across. And I believe he sold a lot of copies of this record too.
He did extremely well with
the tour itself was really good as well, from like 1991 to 1993, if I'm not mistaken.
Tiny motherfucking tip, and you
can't teach that.
Dangerous by Michael Jackson.
Good album, yeah.
Good shit, yeah.
Great album.
Good stuff.
Time to play a game.
LadyErin requested me to go over this because I had it on the back burner. It's the worst live action. It's the worst live action Disney movies that are not remakes.
All right, so after this, we'll do our game.
Yeah,
I actually kind of want to hear this because I've been watching a lot of.
Yeah, thanks to William the Conqueror and LadyErin for helping me out with this list, because we were just going through and see, what were some of the worst of the worst when it comes to the live action films that were not remakes to some extent. And I do have an overall number one worst. Because I couldn't believe this was a Disney movie. All right.
Okay.
And most of these are alphabetical order. Starting off with A Kid in King Arthur's Court.
Never saw it.
Ooh. That was pretty bad.
Next one. I call this one a wrinkle ball sack or nut sack. A Wrinkle in Time.
So fucking bad.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
I had
same person who did Selma.
Terrible. Yep. Same exact guy. Yeah.
God.
I know.
I'm not sure. Well, this is based off the book, but Artemis Fowl.
Oh my god, yes, it was.
Fucking hate this movie. This is honestly a -1. This movie is.
You want to talk about a massive disappointment?
Disappointment.
The book was incredible,
dude. You should have seen me raging after I finished this movie.
That was your worst film. That was a lot of people's worst film.
Because that book was incredible.
When did it came out again? Was it 2020?
2020. Yeah.
No, my pick for the worst film of that year, there was two. There was Cuties. And,
never saw Cuties.
And The Wrong Pussy.
No, Artemis Fowl just. I've been wanting that movie for fucking years, and
Alex, I still get comments to this day that people love that review.
That's great.
All right, next
up. And I did it. Yeah. And I did it because I was trying to help Austin.
Damn right.
with his likes and his review, his viewership on the
course,
worst films of the decade, and it
That's
turned,
right.
and it, I had to suffer. It worked too.
It
Next
helped.
one.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of that, fuck you, Happy Mass and fuck Tarts, bedtime stories.
No, that movie's really bad.
Next one, Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Never saw it.
Never saw
Next
that
one, Blank Check.
What?
Blank Check.
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay. Well, it was like an earlier.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, with the little kid, how he has, he was able to get all this money and shit.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucker. I already know when I say the title. Here we go. Hey, Romy.
Oh, here we go.
Ready?
Okay.
Next one.
Nope.
Gary's going to fucking laugh. Here we go. Next one. Flubber.
That movie was a childhood favorite of mine. I'm not going to deny that.
Flubba bubba.
Flubber Bubba.
It's Flubber.
Was there a scene where the flubber goes in the mouth and it goes out of the guy's ass or something?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll
Right
admit,
out.
it was a guilty pleasure of mine. It kind of still is, actually.
Fucking flubber. Next one, G-Force.
Never saw that. That's one with the rats, right? Or the guinea
Yeah.
pigs. Yeah.
Next one, why does this have a cult following? This movie's fucking retarded. Hocus fucking Pocus.
Thank you very much.
One of the stupidest fucking movies.
Well,
I don't get it.
Horrible.
I don't get it.
When I was in school, between options of like The Nightmare Before Christmas or Casper the Friendly Ghost or Corpse Bride or Caroline, stuff like
Coraline.
that.
They
not
choose
Caroline.
Hocus fucking
Coraline.
Pocus.
Dude, no joke.
They chose fucking Hocus Pocus.
When I finally saw this movie for the first time, 15 minutes, and I was like, "Can someone please fucking kill that kid, please?" The teenager.
I will
Boy.
say this though, back in that days, man, Sarah Jessica Parker as that blonde witch, oh, she was fine as hell.
If I may say, if they rework the story, if the two girls, the teenager and the sister, if they had a little dynamic, if it was just those
See?
two,
The
it would've been a
Hunter and
lot
Eric know
better.
what I'm talking about. I bet you know what? I bet you she wrote that broomstick with no underwear. She can get a better grip. Next one.
It's time to dance to death. Sorry, fucking.
Next one. Oh my God, Inspector Gadget.
Oh.
Again, that was a guilty pleasure
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
a
That
guilty
was
pleasure for you.
guilty pleasure. It is.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
The sequel though was fucking terrible. Even
Fucking
worse.
Claw. Next one, John Carter.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
That was my worst film of 2012.
That movie is so bad. It's the biggest bomb of all time, right?
It's one. Yeah,
One
it's
of
from
the
the
biggest
director of
box office
Wall-E.
bombs of all
Finding
time.
Nemo.
It's just fucking
You know my
crazy
favorite
to think
character was his pet dog.
about. Oh, hey, that dog. That was a good.
Hey,
character.
and that hot brunette babe. Yeah, she was good looking. Next one, Mr. Magoo.
Never seen it.
Mr. Magoo.
Magoo. Next one. Okay, this is gonna be polarizing. I don't care. This movie is fucking awful. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
It's not a good movie. It's
Oh,
not.
It was. Oh my God. Yeah, Michelle Trachtenberg.
Hey, Alex,
yeah.
remember Party Like a Rock?
Rock. Party
The
like
fucking
a rock.
scene. The fucking scene where she dies. She turns into a bunch of crabs and shit.
And we were all going, "What the fuck is going on?" And you were laughing hysterically.
Next one. Oh my God. Andy Fuckman. Race to Witch
Fuck.
Mountain.
Never saw it.
Next one. Snow Dogs.
That movie is so
Dude,
stupid.
Next one. That Darn Cat.
That's a movie.
Next one. The
Good
Country
movie.
Bears.
Oh, I know of
That
this one. but I've
film,
never
when
seen
I was a fucking child, I actually enjoyed that film.
Next one. Oh my God. I fucking hate this movie. Speaking of, wait, did he do this movie too? Yeah, speaking of Andy Fuckman, The Game Plan.
it. Oh,
Oh my,
we saw that in theaters.
my God.
That
yes,
is
it
one of the worst fucking things, man.
That movie
Next
is
one.
so stupid.
Next one, The Haunted
Oh, so
Mansion,
bad.
Eddie Murphy. Next one, The Nutcracker in the Four Realms.
You know, I'll take that movie over the fucking remake.
I call that movie The Nutcracker and the Four.
Actually, no. The remake is better. I'll take that.
The
back.
Nutcracker and the Four Rectums. Next one.
I only saw the opening of that movie. It's terrible.
Vin Diesel and the Pacifier.
That was so.
Next one, the Santa Claus 2 and 3. Just leave it alone. Just watch the original.
The first
Watch
one's
the
the
original.
best one.
Next one, the Shaggy Dog, Gary. Next one, Underdog.
That one's so stupid, but
okay. The last one before I get to my number one worst. And the last one, Wild Hogs.
I'll never forget it. How did you? You're playing Doom.
My pick for the worst Disney live action film that's not a remake. It's funny because it's from the same director of Wild Hogs. Old Dogs.
Old
Oh,
Dogs.
that movie is fucking terrible.
Beyond awful.
Let's get to our game.
All right.
It's game time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to play some Buffalo motherfucking pass. Be quiet, and this is how the game works. If you play games like shut up, Buff. If you watch shows like Password Plus or Super Password, I was more of a Password Plus. This is how the show works. I'm going to give these assholes one-word clues. Shut up. Fuck you, and that measles dickhead dog. Okay, all right. I'm going to give you one word. Yeah, that motherfucker. I wasn't surprised that motherfucker wasn't 28 years later. You look like he got bit by fucking something. All right. One word clues, and these assholes get it right. And that word will come out as a clue for the BOFA password, and they have a chance to guess what the BOFA password is. I have a place, a thing, and a title.
Ooh.
Let's do a place.
All right, place it is. Here we go. All right. Oh, before I continue on, let me get out my thesaurus.
Oh god!
I froze on him for a second.
Oh, it froze on me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were doing this.
What'd you say?
Because he gave me this look like, what the fuck is it? You dumb you fucking idiot.
I know.
You're Alex. Romy, you're a fucking idiot. Okay. Here we go. Password number 1. Clue number 1.
Okay.
State.
Capital.
Country?
State.
Town?
Government.
City.
Okay, I'll move on to the next one.
No,
Clue
next.
number 2. Angeles.
Los. California.
That's correct. California. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite fucking state.
And what was the
This is a place.
This is a place. Okay, California.
So it's in California.
All
Okay.
It is a place. What is the BOFA password, Mr. Gapper?
And you said this is somewhere in okay.
It's a place.
I'm just guessing it's in California. I'm just guessing it is.
I mean, it's California.
California.
That movie is so fucking stupid.
I'm gonna guess the Golden Gate Bridge.
Touch my breast.
Wait, you said Golden Gate Bridge, right?
I'm gonna say the Golden Gate Bridge as a guess.
Is it the Golden Gate Bridge? No, it is not. Good guess, though.
I thought that was a good guess.
All right. All right. This is gonna be a tough one.
Okay.
See if I can help you out with some of these. Oh, fuck off, you fuck. Okay.
Fuck off! I'm winning.
Okay.
Sorry.
Password number 1. Clue number 1. Rich.
Bitch. You're a bitch girl, and you've gone too far. Because it doesn't matter anyway. You can rely on your old man's money. It's a bitch girl.
Richie Rich.
Nasty bitch.
And you've gone too far.
Okay, that's enough.
Rich poor.
Number 2, money.
Dollar.
Shane McMahon.
God damn it.
Here comes the money.
Money.
That's $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everybody's got a price. $1 Million Man.
Well, I don't think they're going to be having that much money either after the fucking laundry scandal.
Oh shit.
Good point.
Whoever thought Ted DiBiase Jr. would be involved in that
Okay,
shit?
so money. Green.
Okay, next one. Lifestyle. What the fuck, Gary?
He said green. Okay, so lifestyle. Habit.
Millionaire.
Hobo.
Okay. Next one. Leisure.
Suit Larry.
Golf.
You know what?
What happened?
I couldn't
You lumbering
resist.
sack of shit.
I hear leisure. I can't resist.
Lederhosen.
Next one. Extravagance.
Austin, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Extravagance.
Money. Okay.
Yeah.
Money.
God
Money.
damn it.
Yeah.
Money.
Leisure, extravagance, lifestyle. You don't know?
Billionaire.
Next one.
Yuppie.
Yuppie.
Yuppie puppy.
Oh my god.
Yuppie puppy, you sick fucky. All right. Next one. Comfort.
Relaxation.
Luxury.
Ding! That is correct. Wow, you got it.
That's one, Gary.
I knew that one was going to be kind of difficult.
It's okay.
So
good.
California and luxury. What is the
Luxury?
And you said this is supposed to be a place.
It's a place. That's all I'm going to say.
Luxury and comfort. I'm going to guess the
I didn't say
Yosemite.
comfort. I said luxury in California, you dumb shit.
Now, I'm surprised luxury even. I'm surprised luxury exists in California if you can find such a thing.
It does.
Well, I mean, it tells you. Okay, I'm going to guess that one park, Yosemite National Park.
Is it the Yosemite National Park? No, it is not.
Oh.
Can I guess?
No!
Oh, yeah. My turn.
I want to guess.
Shut the fuck up.
I think I may. I think I may know, but it's not. I think it's the.
No, go suck a hippo's dong. All right, here we go. Password
No,
number
thank you.
3. Shut up. Stick your face in his butthole while he's using his tail as a lawnmower when he shits. Okay. Password number 3. Clue number 1. You ever seen him with a shit roll?
You said you wipe your ass with peanut butter?
What?
What?
When did I ever say peanut butter?
You just said it right now.
I said lawnmower, you dumb shit.
So you mow the lawn.
Gary.
So you mow the lawn while eating a jar of peanut butter.
Oh my god.
You just imagine him riding the tractor and all of a sudden he's got the jar of peanut butter, he's scooping in one hand, his steering wheels on the other.
Folks, never mix cyanide with Alka-Seltzer. All right.
Cyanide, good
Password
song.
number 3. Clue number 1. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Gary. Password number 3. Clue number 1. House.
Place.
Party.
Oh no.
Ding!
No.
House. Party. Party or parties. Very good.
Oh.
So we got California, luxury, and party. What is the BOFA password, Alex, my boy?
Beverly Hills.
I was
Is it
just thinking that.
90210? No, it is not.
Wow. I feel like that was a good guess though.
All right.
California luxury party.
Password number 4, clue number 1. Chick.
Flick.
Magnet.
Chick dick.
Just a dick.
Chick dick.
Hey, those exist out there, so.
God damn it. Yeah, it's called. She's got a chick with a big fat dick.
Only chicks with dicks exist. Okay. Okay. Chick. Woman.
Clue number 2. Hot. Shut up, Gary.
Hot and hot.
I was gonna say something, but Romy would kill me.
You
if I said it, so I'm not saying
motherfucker!
it.
You cocksucker.
Hot.
And chick.
Purdy.
Jennifer Lawrence. You know what, Vampire Luke?
Sexy.
Margot Robbie.
Hey, man. Man, she is the finest. You know what's funny? What's her name? Oh, the poor woman who dislocated her shoulder. She looks a lot like Margot Robbie in a way.
Okay, so hot.
Okay. I'm going to think outside the box here, okay? Clue number 3.
Out of the box.
Okay, clue number 3. Pig.
It's Piggy.
And notice not Miss Piggy's nipples.
Pig farm.
Okay, think of the word pig. Okay, clue number 4. Name.
Wilbur.
Clue
You
number
said think of the name, so I said Wilbur.
I say pig. Okay, I say pig. Romy, Jerome. Fuck off. You know what? I want to be a pig. I want to bust enough for 30 minutes, and it tastes really good as bacon. I'm sorry. This bread is in another castle.
Your mom's reaction must be fucking priceless right now. Oh
She's
my-
like, shut the fuck up, you dumb kid. Okay. Okay, clue. Next clue. Ruth.
Ruth?
Babe.
Ding, babe. That is correct.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Babe.
Babe or babes?
Baby. Baby.
Okay.
Baby.
I love you, chunk.
Baby water.
As in Wilford from Ed, Ed and Eddie. So we got California, luxury,
Okay.
party or parties, and babes. What is the BOFA password?
Must be the Playboy Mansion.
Is it the Playboy Mansion? That is correct.
Very, very nice.
And the last clue was bunny.
Yeah, that would have been the dick giveaway.
Hey, Gary.
Anyone want a peanut?
Wait, what did Johnster say?
What is that?
Want me rolling in mud? I paid to see that. Get the fuck out of here.
What the heck?
Do I look like I live at old McDonald's? I live on a ranch, not a farm.
You look like somebody,
Oh!
you look like somebody who would live in a fucking pig pen. I think the owners would be the Godwins.
Yep, and my best friend is a spider.
Along came a spider.
Gary, you're the fucking rat from Charge. Remember the rat where he goes to the state fair and he's like all drunk from eating so much food and drinking so much, like.
Yeah, the fuck.
Did you want to do one more quick game or what? Oh, we're
Well, we are past time.
Oh, you didn't do the fucking plugs.
No, it's time. It's actually time to go bye. But I do want.
Okay.
I do want to get one plug in because this one plug is actually kind of neat because we managed to figure out a plan. So I know it's early, but it never hurts to promote it. But for the October Halloween streams, we actually got something prepared.
Oh, we do.
Didn't we already talk about the Halloween streams that we're doing? We already got some stuff prepared.
Yes, we
Gary,
do.
I hope you're gonna follow through of what you mentioned in terms of Halloween. You and I talked about this, and if you pull this through, it might be one of the greatest fucking things ever.
Well, I'll start this off by saying this. I was going to say
don't
this.
give it away.
Private chat.
Hold on. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Make it fucking happen, Gary.
Oh my god.
Gary, you have to now.
You have to.
Now. Well, I might as well do the announcement. I'm not.
Fuck, I'll show up as Butterbean.
So I don't know. I forgot when this comes out exactly, but Gary and I will be doing a little stream series for Silent Hill F.
Yeah.
And then I think we should
contains
do
a hot
this
Asian
particular
you can kill.
game. Yeah. But I think we should do this game gear over the course of 2 nights because I think it'll be a long game. But the next Dark Pictures game, Directive 8020.
We're gonna and my whole little tirade with
Oh my god, that was fucking
curator is
Watch
gonna
the-
be coming
watch the
back.
compilation.
I think we should do basically a 2-night stream for that on October 30th and October 31st because we know it's going to be a long game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long game. They are gonna be days that obviously with my working and all that.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
But the good news is that I get out a reasonable time, so we be able to get the stream in and whatnot.
And I think we should do it probably like Tuesday nights, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
This guy is so badass. He wants to fuck your grandma in the ass. You let him. He'll set her. She'll set her 20 years back.
And I will reveal maybe one movie I'll be reviewing for horror reviews. But that's closer to October. So yeah. Yeah.
You know,
that's
of
the
course,
game that Gary and I are
Jonathan would
playing.
make a fucking screenshot like this.
Yep.
Well, of course.
You
Well,
Gary and I will be playing those. We'll be playing those.
We'll be doing those games.
Just real quick.
Yeah, little Wilbur.
Oh my god.
Little Wilbur.
Whoa.
It's little Wilbur.
You got a free Willy, and I don't mean the whale.
Well,
All righty. Well, it's time to go bye-bye right now. Otherwise, I actually, my weeks this time it's not going to be that busy for me because my schedule's a little different. But otherwise,
oh yeah.
time to go bye-bye. We're going to go bye-bye right now. So, folks, stay tuned. Hopefully, I'll try and get some stuff up. I've been saying it for the past several episodes, but I know I haven't followed through. But I'm going to try and work on some stuff and hopefully take you all by surprise. This coming up, I'm looking forward to Squid Game season 3. I've been waiting for this for 6 months. I can't wait to watch. And that's going to be fun. So hopefully it'll be nice.
Tomorrow. That's awesome.
So, folks, it's time to go bye-bye. It's really fucking hot right now. Ciao for now. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boss.